You ready? Whoa. Okay, boys. Hello, and welcome to another 50th Friday Flight Night with the squad members. Yay! Right, okay. Whoopie-doo. Now, we have got a good turnout tonight, which I am really pleased about. Guys, thank you very much for turning up. We have got four people in Discord at the moment. Mr. Shy is joining us, he is in chat. So I will now bring the terrors into the channel. So just bear with me while I click a few buttons here. God damn, I'm not looking forward to this, I tell you. Okay guys, you are now live on the 50 Plus Gamers stream. Please do not swear as you appear in Discord. Right, from the top going down, we'll go for Devex. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Oh, coming through loud and clear. We've turned that off. Wonderful. Thank you. And then we have got Mr. Silent Ted. Would you like to say hello?
Maybe.
You coming through dead low, you are. I'm going to turn your volume on, for God's sake. Oh, don't do that. That's horrible. That is right. I've turned the volume right up. Okay, right. And then we have got Empire, who has set up the flight planet yet again to try and catch 50 out. Would you like to say hello?
Hello, boys and girls.
Wonderful. Right, that's better. That's coming through nice and loud. Right, wonderful. Turn that up so I can hear everybody clearly. Right, guys. So, if we would like to all get 50, will PC crash tonight? Mr. Shy, my PC did not crash. It was a scenery error, for God's sake. Which is why I have switched over to P3D to see if it will help on the scenery. So, boys, let's all get set up. Okay, right. I'm going to have you, Mr. Shy. We're going to have words when I talk to you, don't you worry. Right, okay, let's go. That one. Mr. Nauseum, hello, how are you, sir? Something crashed tonight, whether in-game or out. Yeah, that's what I'd like to say. Right, 8,000, let's get set. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go for pushback. Well, I was on the opposite end of the runway, but obviously I might go same as everyone else they go. What runway's been given? Mine's been given 03 for takeoff. Oh, you've been given 03, right, I'll take 3 for takeoff then.
Mine's just coming through now.
Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure on 1.
That's in the first checkpoint.
675, squawk 0.
Yep, mine's giving me runway 3 as well.
See how this new flight stick performs.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, you're using that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
On better ground, Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango,
Just pushing
Yankee,
back
Bravo, ready to taxi to IFR.
And I've also got the steering wheel pedals in for the for rudder
Rudders.
control.
I told you that worked. There you go, you see. We're all getting all professional now, aren't we?
What I did, I've got one of those multi-USB hubs where it has individual switches on.
Oh, yeah.
Power switches, so I can switch them off as off and on as and when I need them.
There we go. Okay.
My taxi lights on soon enough.
On.
Yeah, of your terrain switch.
Passing through 11,000 feet. Oh, you took off already?
Captain Michael is up in the way. And
Wow.
Mr. Shy is literally not far.
Yeah, no problem. Right, guys, as you are ready, just take off as and when.
Well, still
I'm just taking my time with this because
direction.
I've got to work out the pushback on this as well. Right, okay, so let's try GSX and see if GSX works. You said it wasn't working earlier on, didn't you?
For me it wasn't, because I had multiple updates.
Right, let's have a look.
And the antivirus is stopping it
I've got to
before
turn.
it's
Well,
open.
turn off your antivirus. You don't need it anyway.
There it is. There it is. I need the antivirus to keep you away.
I'll wait for you guys. Thank you, Mr. Shy. I've just got to turn the engines off so I can get GSX running. Okay, let's try this little baby. Prepare for pushback and departure. There we go. For me, you were in the British Airways 757. Let's not do anything around model matching, guys, because I've tried to look at the model matching, and honest and truthfully, it is absolutely pants. Okay, we're ready for pushback.
Adjust my trim.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Nearing my cruise level of 23,000. Right, okay, so now I've got to work out where do I want this thing to go. Let's have a look. I don't think it matters, to be fair. We'll do nose to the left.
Yay, checklist complete. I can go forward now.
Wonderful, let's get the engine started. Okay.
Departure check completed.
I'm on runway 21, so if you see me barreling towards you, don't panic.
Commencing push.
No, we'll wait.
All engines clear. Start at
Take it
wheel.
as Mr. Shy, yeah?
Yeah.
Like panic if I feel like it.
Wunderbar.
I can't remember what happened to Dev. Did you land last time?
Yeah, he
Yes,
did.
I did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Yeah, he
yeah,
did.
he did.
Yeah, he was the only one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what's the
I think it was Mr. Shy and Dev that landed, if I remember rightly. You be careful in your Halloween skin, sir.
You haven't changed it.
You be careful.
Is it me? But I look very small.
No, it's just the way I've got the. I can zoom in. I perfectly landed like a butterfly.
Set
Oh, here we
parking
go.
brakes.
Look.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
I landed like a lead weight.
Don't put the camera on, guys. Okay.
Once we take off a runway 3, we have to do a go around.
Oh, is it a complete turnaround?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Unlocking gear.
I have not been looking forward to this at all. Not in
I
any
still
way.
don't have this plane in the air.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass gear removed.
I'm still setting up.
Thank you.
If you hear music in the background,
Oh, Mr. Michael, honestly, you guys are so sarcastic with me. Anyway.
Hey, Michael, what about mine? Come on, man. And dead. And silence.
Oh dear, they don't. Oh, I tell you what, I'll drop. Let me just drop this in as well while we waited. Let's get this thing running, the multi-stream going.
Overspeeding a bit.
Okay, so I can see what you guys are doing now as well. Wonderful.
Taxiing.
Right, let me just drop this in as well for the guys if they want to watch all of us. Copy. Right, this is the multi-stream, guys, that I'm putting in, which is showing DevX and Empire. There we go. Okay, so I need to then go for follow me. Let's see how this thing works now. Runway 3. Yep. There we go.
Whoa.
You know, you and that keyboard. You know, Mr. I want to change his name to the Noisy Git. Oh, please don't say I've got to turn around. No, I don't. Oh, that's all right.
Let's see if you have 6 vehicle please get on your screen.
No, it's fine. Yes, X is fine.
Parking behind debits.
Let's turn that off. I've not got my mic on. I left the chat room. Okay, no worries, mate.
Why?
His microphone was playing up. I am definitely muting microphones that are making noise, guys. Otherwise, I am going to be forced to get you guys to go on push to talk. I will definitely be strict tonight. Exploration. Hello, how are you, sir?
Right, I am ready for takeoff.
Just take off, mate. Just go. Just go, sir. Don't wait for us. Wasn't me typing on keyboard. It's bloody silent, man.
Yes.
Tired, was working this morning. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you about my aspects today. I have, again, been playing around with boxes and confidential waste. 48 boxes I had to take out and put into confidential waste. 101 boxes of files had to get boxed up and ready, honestly. And the sweat, it's like I had a shower in sweat. Oh, it was unbelievable. And then I had to go back to do another store, and the van didn't turn up, so we've got to reschedule that one.
You have to read every single paperwork?
No. Confidential waste, you don't have to. Confidential waste, all you do is make sure it's all bagged up, ready to go. That's the difference with that. But it's just the amount, and then with it all being upstairs, woo!
DevX is up. Is that a wolf spin mower?
I can hear something with propellers. What's that?
Propellers, don't know.
I can hear a propeller sound. Oh, I can. When I go inside, I don't hear it, but when I'm outside, I can hear a propeller sound.
No idea what that is.
Don't ask me. I'm just thinking, I was trying to work out what planes you guys were modelled in. That was what I was looking at.
It could be Dev's plane since it's in a...
Yeah, it could be. Right, that's it. That's
Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah.
yeah. I'm just thinking out loud here. Let's put those on once we get up. Scoff Morgan Freeman was on a late night. He's a worker though, isn't he, to be honest? He puts some hours in though, don't he, Ikes? He puts some hours in, he does. Fen, how are you? Howl, the wolf is here. Whoa, hello. Silent hasn't even left the gate yet, by the way. I just thought I'd let you know.
I know.
I will catch you up.
No doubt you will, sir. No doubt you will. Right, so Empire's taking off.
I'm out.
He's more than, oh yeah, he is. You got to give the guy credit for his work ethics. I like that. I do like that. So, Empire's just taking off now.
Yep, I'm out.
Dev's up and turning,
Yep.
and I'm still taxiing. And Silent hasn't left. Silent hasn't left the gate yet. So we're all doing okay at the moment. We're all doing good.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't wait. That's cool.
I think the only thing I worry or I'm concerned about on this flight, just done a new vid. Oh, nice. And I'm coming up to 25,000 feet. Nice one, Mr. Shy. Is the approach and the landing on this.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm kind of glad that we've come back to it and that we're not kind of, you know, I have 50. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. You've done a new video, yeah. You'll have to drop the link to it in Discord, Ike, so that I can have a look at it. I won't mind seeing that, just to see what it is. Okay, so I'm going to just slow down while this thing turns me around. Mr. Chronic Gaming, sir, how are you? I am absolutely fine, sir. You know me already. I am fine. I have got water with blackcurrant in it. Did you sort the issue with your last flight? With the last flight? If you're talking to me, Mr. Shah, what I've done, I don't have Discord. Exclamation mark Discord, Ike, and it will bring up a link for you. You can click it and join. It was a scenery error on the last flight that I did, if I remember rightly. So what I've done, no beer tonight. No beer tonight. So what I've done is I've gone over to P3D to see if that will sort the issue out, because I think what I'm going to have to do is probably reinstall INNSBRUCK on FSX. I think that's what I might have to do. Desperados, I've got some, but I'm not having one I probably might have one later on. P3D is better. It's a lot better, Mr. Shy. I know that. It's a lot better. It's just that I've got a lot more planes and everything on FSX. That's why I go for it. But no worries. I've used P3D on many occasions, so we'll see how I go. Budweiser. No, I don't like Budweiser anymore. I've gone off that. Compared to Desperados, which has got a nice taste to it, Budweiser's quite bland. Okay, so 50's just coming onto the runway now. Mr. 53 North, always trust the captain who flies in his vest. It's because I'm warm. Honestly, I'm warm.
about 10,000.
Okay, I'm here now, just going on. Runway heading is 024.
And
024.
now it's time to catch up with Dev.
Okay, I'm on runway heading. Let me just get into the tower. Request takeoff. I always forget to do this, but I'm just taking my time tonight. No air conditioning in that cockpit. Not in the cockpit. Well, there is in the cockpit, but not in here. I've got both doors open, so the wind is blowing through, and I've also got the fan on as well. Oh, I nearly forgot that. I need to put the flaps on, don't I? Both flaps too on this one. Mini-Me, Mr. 50, I expected you to be cruising today. Chop chop. I'm going, look. I'm going, look. 50's going right now. Okay, 50's going right now.
Yeah, start flapping your wings, 50.
Houses in the UK are not set to deal with this heat. No, they're not. Nothing. They can't handle the heat. They cannot handle this heat at all.
Unless you're living in Australia.
Right, 80, 90, 100, 120, 130. Rotato, potato.
And he's up.
Yep, 50 is up.
And silent is last. ETA for me, guys, so far is 1 hour and 50 departure on 124.675. And counting.
124.675. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Okay.
Would you say 1 hour 50?
1 hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah, mine's 2 hours, I'm still climbing.
Climbing through
What speed you doing?
2,800 for 8,000.
Just come out to 250 out to 280.
Roger, altimeter 2992. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn right heading 180. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 8,000.
180. There we go, boys. 50 is up.
Turn right heading 180. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 8,000.
I've got a few issues with scenery on this. I can see some black spots. 1 hour 30 for me. Well, that's going to be done in 9:30-ish if we'd have to do any, what you call it, pushbacks.
It's already taken off like 15 minutes before that.
Okay. I'm just turning now, look. 50 is literally just on the U-turn.
Or what's going to take us the longest is a zigzagging landing.
210. There we go.
I'm going.
Wonderful. Oh, you're on the runway now.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn right heading 210. Turn right
I just want to see if I get any errors with the scenery on this one as well. Because I haven't run this for such a long time.
No, because P3D is better.
Yeah, everybody says that, and I've agreed with them already, but it still doesn't, you know, help with the fact that I haven't run it for a long while.
You can still port over the planes you already have
From where?
from FSX.
Just import them straight over?
Yeah,
Oh, you'll have to show me how to do that.
well, it's exactly the same way you install them in FSX.
Oh, just drag them straight into the aircraft folder.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, no problem. Yeah, I'll
I
do
might
that.
have to have a look at P3D then sometime.
Do you know something? I wouldn't bother at the moment and see. Just wait until FSX comes out, the what you call it, 2020. I'm not going to do anything till then.
It's just Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, because to be honest and truthfully, you might have to, you might not be able to use these planes on it. So
You won't be able. it's a completely new engine, so you will
Right.
be able to use the updates on it.
16,000 going.
Foxtrot,
Oh,
India,
Mr. John's got
Foxtrot,
that
Tango,
problem.
Yankee.
What's that?
Maintain
When he's in the game, he can't hear us, and when he's out of the game, he can
Oh,
hear
he
us.
needs to run one as administrator. That's what that's all about. He needs to run one as administrator so it overrides the other one. You used to have that problem, didn't you, Dev?
I did. It does, and it still crops up from time to time after updates.
Yeah. Lots of people pinning their hopes on 2020 being the answer to everything. Well, I think it's because of the hype it's had, 53. That's the only difference. If it didn't have such a hype... Mr. Neo the Hitman, hello. How are you, sir? Hello, hello, hello. I'm just coming up to 10,000 feet now, just waking up. You crazy man.
Well,
You
good
crazy
morning.
man.
I'm in afternoon.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Can't sleep during the night because of the weather. Yeah, it has played. It has played on a lot of people. Right, let's get that turned off. That turned off. And then we should be okay. And I'll leave those off for the time being. Won't put them on until we get to...
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Climbing to 9,700 for 16,000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. All load centered, roger. Altimeter
185. There we go. 185 turning.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left heading 185 for
Great, gear down.
Left
Left turn, crash, boom. And I almost got fooled by Empire's stream yesterday as, oh, do you know something? He is the rerun king at the moment since he's got that affiliation. I'll tell you something now. I mean, I thought I used to be bad when it first came out, but now Empire has totally overtaken me.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't do it that often, and to be honest, it is confusing. Can't tell if it's a rerun or not.
You can tell. You can tell.
Yeah,
You
with
just
a
have.
tiny little text on the
Yeah,
top.
you just have to look. You can tell. But I mean, I've been fooled at the beginning, and now I know what to look for. And when you see your stream, it doesn't actually show you as live in the channel that's live. It shows a circle, which stands for rerun anyway.
Yeah.
I always look for that. But I know when you're live anyway, to be honest.
Yeah. When the rerun first came out,
You
it
couldn't
was
tell.
a big purple line,
Yeah,
big
that was-
purple thing around it at one stage.
It should stay like that. It should have that purple bar at the top, because I think because it actually says this is a rerun, and then it says the title.
Yeah.
But since this update they've done, the new dashboard, it doesn't do that.
Even Steam has done some changes.
I haven't checked Steam and I haven't done the update yet. Right, you'll hear my granddaughter. They've literally just come back in, but she'll be going to bed soon anyway. She might pop in and say hello to me, I don't know. Don't think I've seen her today.
And 28,000.
That's where that should be.
Might adjust my speed to
Tempted by anything in the Steam sale. I haven't looked at it yet, Mr. North. Honestly, I haven't looked at it yet. What I'll tend to do is have a look at my wish list and see if there's anything that's been, brought down. Have you tried the Shipbreaker game? Oh yeah, I've seen it streamed, Mr. Shy, and it does look okay, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be me though, because I've still not played a lot of that Train Renovator, which I need to do. But yeah, I was watching Burt Black play it the other day, sorry. And I don't know if it's my kind of thing, really. I don't know. I really don't know, people. I really don't know. And I'm kind of thinking, I've got far too many games that I've not even touched. I've got far too many games I've not touched. I've not looked at, and I just keep thinking to myself, what are we going to go at, guys? Are we going to stay at 250?
Oh, I'm doing 280 at the moment.
Okay.
I'm down to 251.
I'm just thinking, look, when we did this last time, we were literally done for probably 9:45, if you think about it. And I'm just thinking that we can always get a nice conversation going. So I'm probably going to stay around about 250 and see how far we are into the flight. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back down to 250.
Yeah, because look, I don't mind doing one flight if it's going to take us all the way through the stream, rather than, you know, me coming off at 9:30, 9:45. You know, I've got to keep my peeps happy as well. Oh, this looks nice though. This does, I've got to say.
Holding at 250.
Thank you, thank you, thank y'all.
And all I see is flipping clouds.
Let's just check that beacon, because that don't seem to be. Yeah, they're all on. Wheel well, turn them off. Wing lights are on, anti-collision, strobe and logo, that's fine. And we are coming up to 18,000 feet for me.
That was quick, son.
It's telling, what's the overtook? You know what he's like. What altitude are you at?
I am currently at 18.
Oh right, you got there quick. I'm only just coming up to 20,000 now, and I'm headed to 24. I like this when I play P3D because I can zoom out further. I like how far I can zoom out on this game. We're on, unless you mess around with the files on FSX, you can't zoom out that far. Mr. Shire is at 35,000.
He'd be there in no time.
Landlords, I haven't heard of that one. I tell you what I have been doing, guys. If you want to try something, do you know the Preppers due out very soon on Steam? You can actually download the demo, and they've updated the demo. The first demo you could only do the house and start the sub basement, where they've updated the second demo now. So I would assume, because I haven't tried it yet, that you can go down into the lower basements and start crafting things, because it's all about prepping yourself up for a nuclear attack or the Holocaust. It's quite good. It looks all right, but then again, I'm still thinking, is it my kind of game? Because it's like, did you ever watch me play This War of Mine? It's a very similar format to that.
Can't believe how long it's taken them to get it to the stage to get it released.
Yeah, but look at Contraband Police. You've got there's about 3 that we've had on for over a year, and they haven't even been released yet.
You've Fighter Simulator, it's not out.
Oh, that's going to take a while. I think that is, to be honest. I think that will take a while.
Have you heard about what happened in Scotland?
Hold on, I think the game's going to crash. No, it's just. Oh, it's must.
Game crash.
No, stop it. It won't.
It's something that crashes. If it's not the play, it's the game.
Oh, you're out of order, you are. I've booked my haircut for next month. Do you know what's done me today, guys? I'm supposed to have my eyes tested. I went down to Specsavers, and they called me today. And they're supposed to call you, have a conversation that they says will take about 10 minutes, obviously to sort out the COVID laws. And I missed the call because I'm working. So it actually says to call them back. So 5 callbacks later and nobody answers. It's ridiculous. I don't understand that. So that means if I turn up tomorrow and they turn me away because I haven't had that call, I'm going to be quite annoyed because I've been waiting. My glasses are broken. I need to sort my glasses out. My eyes need retesting. And I'm just concerned that I've been hanging around for so long. But
So whoever works in that store, maybe they should go for their own hearing test in their store.
well, I don't, look, they called me.
Or
And,
near the phone.
well, I missed it because I'm working. So I get a voicemail, and the voice message is saying, you know, it was Specsavers, you know, can you just return the call? So I return the call, and I have got 5 outgoing calls where they have not answered. And I've even left it. I called back twice, one after the other. I left one nearly 2 hours and called back. Well, I can help you with that. Your eyes are hooked because you have problems reading chat correctly. No, that's just me, Mr. Neo. That's just me. That's no to do with my eyes. That's just me. So it's just one of those things. But you know, that's what I need to sort out. Do you get what I mean? I need to sort my eyes out. And the lighting's not too brilliant on that as well. I need to play around with this. Got to do a lot play around. So did you get the trader yesterday? You said to me that I would be surprised about something, and whether it's my eyes, I looked all around that trader and I couldn't find anything of interest. I don't know what you didn't tell me what I was looking for, but I just looked around. There were seeds. I know I said you would be happy. Oh, if you're on about how I don't know if it's a change, but you only need. I've got 2 spud guns now. That's what I'm happy about. Not spud guns, the mountable spud guns. I've got 2 of those now. Because I've been growing the. Oh, I didn't even notice that. But I've got. You see, that's come too late for me, hasn't it? I went out the other day and I collected so much cotton that I've changed my outfit. I can go back again. For your glasses. Oh God. Yeah, it is. So we can grow cotton. I like what they've done with the fuel collection and things like that now. Did you not think that was quite good, Dev? What they've done?
No, I haven't had a look at it yesterday.
Right. When you go out now,
yeah.
When you go out, you can. You know how you only used to get 1 unit per oil collection.
Yeah.
You get 2 and 3 now.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, I went out, and you know, I worked it out that when you do the small lake, you get 21 units. Yeah. When you go out into the actual river, now you can easily go out and fill your entire backpack, no problem.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
So I did that and filled all the vehicles up. It's brilliant, that is. And something about they're going to do more updates on stuff. I was just reading through it. They're going to do a lot to that game. I hope they don't spoil it by making it too easy.
Yeah.
DK Viking 22, hello, how are you, sir? Are you well?
Well, obviously, without me saying too much, I don't know if you can remember the conversation we was having last week.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Copenhagen.
No.
I'll give you a call or some, or DMU.
Oh, yes, I remember now, I remember.
All I'm saying, positive.
Seriously,
yeah.
Oh, Dev, man.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Did you hear my last transmission? Going to 119.43. Foxtrot, India.
I'm having a fagnat nerves. I'll have a chat with you on Sunday, yeah?
Yeah, you'd be surprised how much I've smoked.
I'll have a chat with you on Sunday.
We'll have a chat offline sometime.
Yeah, we'll have a chat. Even if we finish this tonight and you're ready, I'll have a chat with you, mate. Yeah, I'll have a chat with you. Yeah, no, I'll have a chat with you, mate.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Copenhagen.
They will have to create service and ground crew workings. I don't know, and nobody is really sure, apart from the guys that are either on the closed beta or whatever it is. They're the only ones that are going to know exactly what's going to be going through that game. They're the only ones that are going to know. And to be honest and truthfully, it's going to be one of those where everybody's going to be watching with bated breath as the first streams go out. And I know for definite that these guys like Chewie and some of the others know a little bit more than we do, and they are told not to say anything.
Sworn to secrecy. Most people are like that.
To fly them all the way out there, they would have had to have signed something anyway, a disclosure thing as well. I know that for definite because they are keeping very stum. I will say everything. I know you would. We're going to have to get Neo into flying. Get Neo on here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely got to get Neo into flying, mate.
Good luck.
Neo, we've got to get you into flying. You're a technical kind of guy. You should pick it up quite easily.
He needs to get the simulator first.
They'll probably tell me to F off. in a nice way.
Yeah, I mean, we'll start off with something nice and simple, and won't land him too heavily into it. So I was thinking a Chinook helicopter would do nicely.
Mr. Shy has just said he thinks his sim has crashed.
Oh yeah.
If you give me a fighter jet, then it's okay. We've done fighter jets, though. We've done them. You're honestly. No, it's fine. It's just got a few. Yeah, mine did the same. Mine did the same. It just froze for a bit. Yeah, it's probably when it's trying to load scenery and things like that. 50, are you flying to Ibiza? Whoa! I'm going to Ibiza. Whoa! No, we are not. We are going to Innsbruck to crash. We don't crash anywhere else but Innsbruck. That's what we're doing tonight, guys. It's Innsbruck revisited. That's what it is.
The second time without crashing.
Well, we've done it on a few occasions. I've done landings, but I've never done a good landing at Innsbruck. Never.
None of us have.
Dev did. Or did you go off the end, Dev? No, Dev did a good landing.
No, I did get it, but it was what do you call it? The descent rate was a little bit too heavy with a bit of bounce at the end of it.
Yeah, but at least you got down. You walked away from it, didn't you? As long as you walked away, you're fine.
Not the passengers.
We need to do a Ibiza.
Yeah, I did, but I don't know about my passengers.
I tell you what we'll do. Then, guys. Next week, Empire.
Yeah.
We'll do Ibiza. We'll do 2 next week because Ibiza's only about an hour or so, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do Ibiza. I like Ibiza. I like the approach on that one as well. And we've got Forteventura. We've got scenery for that we haven't flown into yet, have we?
Once we have.
Yeah, we've done that once, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, probably try and do over them.
It does P3D.
Is it not? Well, we go on to FS Cloud then. FSX then.
Yeah.
You've got it now. You've got it sorted, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got both. I've got FS6 installed just in case.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do one of those, yeah. I've got sooner for Ibiza. Happy days. Yo, we'll do that one, Mr. Shy. That's on the cards. Just for you. Just for you, we'll do that. Oh, my Stream Deck's playing up again. I think it's when I'm running. No, that's better. In fact, do you know something? I was messing around, clearing things out, and I found the old motherboard from my gaming PC, and it had 32 gig of RAM on it. So I took the RAM out of the streaming PC and dropped the 32 gig in.
Nice.
It hasn't helped the streaming deck in any way whatsoever, though. So it's got to be a software issue with the streaming deck.
You've got enough hardware to actually make another PC up.
I've got a PC at the side of me, which is it's an i5 7600.
Did you ever remove the graphics card?
I've not even turned it on yet. I've not even turned that PC on yet. It's just been sat there. It's probably better than my streaming PC because I've only got the the i5 4 series, and this one's got the 7 in it, i5 7 series. So I'm gonna.
Replace the CPU?
I don't know. I might. Yeah, that's an idea.
Just take the one in the end, just replace it in the streaming one.
You know what? I didn't even think of that. That's an idea. I might do that.
Because both boards should be 1155, aren't they?
Yeah, they should be because I've got the ASRock gaming board on this streaming one, which should take that chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll try that. That's a nice. I didn't even think of that one, Empire. Thank you for that. Because if it's a better chip, it runs at 3. I think it runs at 3.8, and the one that I've got in only runs at 3.2.
Well, that makes a big difference.
It'll make a massive difference. Yeah, I'm going to sort that out. Yeah.
Was it called again?
What?
The i5, the 2 i5s.
1 second. It's right below me. That's why. 1 second. It's just here. It's the. It says on the. It says the. It's the i5 7400. Let's put that back. Yeah, i5 7400 it is that's in it, and it's got the 1060, but the 1060 that's in it is only a 3 gig card. Yeah, I've got, sitting at the back of me, I've got the 1060, which is a 6 gig card at the back of me. So I could drop that in. But I've got, my one that's running is in an ILS. But I don't need an ILS, if you get what I'm saying. I don't need it. It was just the way I set it up when I first got it. Yeah, that's an idea, just change the chip. I didn't even think of that. I'm kind of thinking, I could probably do that tomorrow. And then drop this one, the smaller chip, back into that one.
I'm just looking at the difference.
I bet there's
what it is. The difference is the 7400 is at 3.80 gigahertz.
Yeah.
And the other one is at 3.20 gigahertz.
Oh.
And it's got the same amount of cores and the same amount of threads.
Oh, so it's not going to make that much of a difference, is it, to be honest?
Yeah, you get about 3.80 gigahertz.
Yeah, if it had more threads, I would have probably dropped it in. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it, is it? Really, the best thing to do would have been to take everything out of streaming PC and put it in that one, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But then that's a capture card. It's just a capture card that I need to move over, and then all the software. No, too much trouble. Too much trouble. For what I use it for, it's too much trouble. If you get where I'm coming from.
If it was a 6-core CPU, then yeah, definitely. Would
Oh
be
yeah.
But 4 is a bit pointless.
I'm running 6 cores in the gaming one. I've not even gone for it. I'm just running the Ryzen 5. But I have thought of updating that one, you see, but I don't know. It's okay. I'm one of these guys where if it's not broken, don't, you know.
Or it's not being all used up then.
No, definitely not.
Alright, back in a few minutes, guys.
No problem, sir.
Got rid of it.
So, are you not interested in anything on the Steam sale, Empire?
Well, I purchased a couple of DLCs for YAH-READY.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, it's nothing special on the Steam sale at all. To be honest.
It's like new games coming out as well. They seem to have slowed down a bit. Whether that's anything to do with the COVID, but it has slowed down a lot. I didn't notice that.
Because the games that I have on my wish list, I got it for free on Epic anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The only thing that's more hyped up with the sale is the point system that they added. Where you collect so many points to unlock stream banners, badges, emotes, and this and that. And the more money you spend, the more points you get.
What's that? Viscara clean-up? Not even heard of that. Detail is quite good. Not heard of that one, Mr. Shy.
Is it a scenery or a system cleanup?
Oh, Mr. Adam Appletech has hosted the 50 Plus Gamer with 6 viewers. Adam, how are you, mate? It was nice to see you back the other day. I just I think I just finished work. I clicked looking around and Mr. Adam Appletech was flying away. All nice and happy. Thank you very, very much. I've hit the buttons, but you know what? This stream deck is playing around. a game on Steam. Okay. It's a game on Steam. Thank you very, very much for that, host, sir. Thank you for yesterday. No, not a problem, mate. It was just my way. It was just my way of saying welcome back, sir. That's all it was. It was just my way of saying welcome back. You sure you're pressing the right button? No, yeah, I'm turning the kitchen light on and hoping it will change my scenes or get the applause to sound. Neo, that's what I'm doing. Did you not see me get up and go into the kitchen? The bloody thing's right here, and I press a button like I've pressed it now, and I have to wait, and I don't know why it's see, I don't know what that delay is. Yet when I was doing it earlier on, it was sounding straight away. My eyes are still a bit short. Don't even start on me. You never give me any peace. Honestly. Oh, Adam, you don't have to do that, so you can pack that in for a start. Adam has just come in with a 16-month current subscription, 10 months concurrent streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're ready? And that's not playing either. Oh, there we go. You're ready? If I run them manually, they run perfect. If I run them manually by clicking them myself, they run perfect. If I click them through the Stream Deck, I have a delay. Oh dear. I don't know what that is.
The game, what he's talking about, is a simulator.
But what, a simulator of what though?
You step into the boots of a space station.
Okay.
The task is cleaning up after a heroic events. You're basically going around cleaning the whole machine. That's what allowed in all sorts of things.
Oh, you mean, is it not called Janitor Simulator, really? So you're just cleaning. Neo, I'm not even going to read that one out, Neo. I'm not going to read that one out. It's going to have to go a long way to catch up with my age, I can tell you that now, sir. A long way, okay? A long way. Honestly, is it not catching up with your age? My god damn. It's got a long way to go. Long way to go. Let's click that for follow me. How have you not heard of Hero Cleanup Detail? Because it's probably not a kind of game that I'm interested in, and I've probably not looked for it on Steam, and I've probably not paid no attention to it, and I've probably not been interested in it, and I've probably not looked for it on Steam, and it's probably not been in my head, and I've probably not thought, oh, guess what, I'll look for this game.
Exactly.
So there's loads of games out there that I've probably not heard of that I've not touched, which is where you guys come in. When I start going, when I sit here sometimes and I go, 50's getting streamer's block, so is there a game that you would like me to play? That's when you should have come in with that game and said, 50, have you heard of this game? And I would have gone, I'll have a look. Okay, I'm sorry. No, stop saying you're sorry, Mr. Shy. God damn. It's not a sorry thing. It's like when what was that one? What was it? Ostriv. It's like when I was playing Dawn of Man and Aftermath. A lot of the chat kept saying to me, 50, have you not heard of Ostriv? And I went, no. So when I looked at it, I thought, it looks an interesting game. Oh, 53 North, don't get on the bandwagon, please. Stop it. Oh, God. Oh, hell no, Mr. Shy. Never, never, ever going to play that game again. Oh, it must be that bad then. If Neo won't play it, I'm not playing it. I'm going to put a timeout system in, right? I'm going to look at this on Sunday. Look, I'm sweating. What the hell? Look at this. Woo! $50 is sweating, getting hot and bothered.
It's raining over here.
So we need something here just to cool it down a little bit, to be honest.
I see rain.
I've got a ceiling fan, so we're sleeping with the ceiling fan going all through the night. It's a game where
Standing
you,
fan.
yeah, it's a game where you need to clean up, mop, and play with friends, so you make even more of a mess than cleaning SHIT up. Oh my god, shiny head. Always. This might not work, guys, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do it on this one. I'll do it manually. I'll do it manually because it works when I do it manually. Look. There you go, look. It was all streaming down here earlier on. All down here, all over here. Dripping from here, but it wasn't a bogey, it was just dripping. Oh dear.
No, I just say when it starts being a bogey that's dripping, that's the time to worry, 'cause that means you've lost it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what did you need to see one single hair growing? No. Okay, I won't recommend any more games. Brilliant, Mr. Shy. Don't. Don't. As Tommy Cooper used to say, I'm leaking. That's the word. Oh, he used to sweat like a pig. Who's the other one? The other comedian? Dev, you'll know it.
Lee Evans used
Yeah,
to.
he used to sweat like a trooper, didn't he?
Jimmy Cricket used to.
Yeah. Sweat like a trooper, though.
Yeah.
God, Lee Evans was bad.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, honestly. Oh God, he used to go on in a white shirt and it would be absolutely soaking wet. And he always used to have a towel, didn't he, as well, on stage? Yeah. I think it's the energy. He puts a lot of energy into what he does, though, doesn't he? He must go on stage. He must go on stage and lose about a stone every single act. You know, of course, he's hilarious. You don't hear of him so much now, do you?
No, but I always said that Lee Evans probably took his mannerisms and all that from someone
That he knew.
Not so much someone like he knew. Older comedians like Norman Wisdom. Because a lot of stuff he does, a lot of actions he does is very similar to Norman Wisdom.
Oh, Norman Wisdom was a character and a half. He was brilliant,
Yeah.
honestly. He was amazing. Could you be the stage lights making him sweat as well? That as well, but then... I mean, I'm like that, because look, I only ever sweat on my head. I don't sweat under my arms. I can wear a shirt and things like that, and I'll only ever sweat on my head, and it's probably because I don't have any hair. So when you've got hair, the hair holds your sweat on the top. Oh, hang on. Yes, I'm talking to chat. God's sake, woman. But yeah, that
ATC always comes in at strange times.
honestly, and when it wants you to repeat, did you hear that last thing? Berlin. I'm contacting Berlin Centre now. That's what it is.
Which is not even good.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Did you hear my last transmission?
See you.
Right, that's it. She's done with me now. Yeah, she's done with me now.
Careful, I thought that if she cancelled my flight plan.
No, that's when you walk away. That's when you walk away and you don't reply back. I think you get three. I think you either get 3 attempts or 1 attempt. And if you don't, if you don't reply back, she'll cancel the flight back. Right. Okay. So where are we, guys? I can see. I'm at the back.
Yep.
Because I'm only doing 250. That's why.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, still at 250.
Yeah. And it says it's going to take me an hour and 9. Still going to take an hour and 9 minutes at 250. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, doing 250, 29,000 and 59 minutes left.
Yeah, it's about right then.
73 miles.
I've got 100. I've got 1 hour and 1 minute.
Okay. So that's not too bad then.
Mr. Shot is like 30 minutes out.
Yeah. Woo. Captain Michael was in front, but he let. What?
Yeah,
He landed at the left.
That was a quick flight.
He admitted 2 times skipping.
Why would you do that?
It was actually in the chat, where sort of thing where it was in the chat.
Discord. It was in Discord.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
And then he took off about half an hour before we did.
Probably time difference and you had to get off.
He's from Florida, so.
All right, so yeah, it will be time difference, and he's probably had to do something. Yeah.
I mean, Laura should know that.
Where's Laura from?
She's British.
Oh, okay, okay.
Don't ask me where she is, but.
I heard about your little. I'm going to mention this, and I hope he doesn't mind. I heard about Neo's little gift.
Yep.
I did hear about Neo's little gift. Keep your hands off our Laura. I'm telling you now, Neo. Keep your hands off our Laura. She's been in my channel for a few months now, and she's a lovely girl. If I hear anything, I'm coming for you. I'll tell you that now. Right?
Yeah,
if she starts turning around and saying that Neo the hitman is stalking her, I'm coming after you. Okay? Sorry, Empire.
I was saying, Laura and I was talking about Scrap Mechanic, and Laura came into the channel, and she's like, and I was like, Laura, you should get this game. It's magnificent.
Yeah.
The next day, he bought it for her.
Yeah, she's lovely though, Laura's. I'll give her credit. She always says good morning to me and asks how I am. We are watching you, Neo, from a distance. We have spies everywhere.
Yeah, we got webcams in his house.
But it's a nice thing to do, whatever it is. It's a nice thing to do, I think. It's always nice. I always believe it's nice to do a good deed and expect nothing back, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you feel good about yourself. Mr. Jaffa Cake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya! How are you? Are you good, sir? Hope you are well, sir. Enjoying the heat. Wow, it's too much sometimes. Just too much. I get irritated with the heat when you can't cool down, and if you start to do something.
He's back.
Yeah, I think we've got a good community here. And do you know what? Do you know why I think it's the way it is? Because of the age.
Yes.
The age. I think the age of this community is quite good because we don't communicate a great deal. There are occasions if I start a conversation in Discord, it gets followed through, but we don't communicate a great deal. But we're there if and when needed, which I like. That's what.
Sometimes we may not be mature in attitude, but we're mature in age.
Yeah, that I see a lot of that, and then we get people like Silent Ted coming in, and they go and spoil the whole cake. Yeah, it's just too hot. I know it's really hot, guys. I've got to say, yeah, I've got to agree with you on that one. You know,
It won't last long though.
well, they reckon it will change from tomorrow, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's changing from tomorrow, and then we'll start moaning anyway and go, oh, it's bloody. You won't see 50 in a vest. The only time you'll see 50 in a vest is when the sun's like this. Mature like a good cheese, that's the best one.
You should be more often in the vest.
What?
Yes.
I'll tell you something. Me and you are going to definitely have words. I'll tell you that now. I've never wanted. Do you know what? I always remember when he used to come into my channel and say, "Fight me," and I tell you something. I've never wanted to fight somebody so much as Silent Ted. I don't care. I don't care about when you watch. Who were them two streamers? Was it KS something? And another streamer had a fight, a proper fight. All streamed online and everything. KS1 or something, was it? Off YouTube. And didn't you ever hear about it?
No.
Yeah, there's a streamer, I think it's KRS1 or something, and another streamer had a proper bout, 3 rounds, fighting. Proper. It brought millions in, honestly. KSI and Logan Paul. That's it, yeah.
Logan Paul, I haven't
Yeah,
heard of
honestly, it brought in millions. Honestly, it was streamed and everything, and they had a rematch. Yeah, that's, you know. So you'll get me and Silent Ted on YouTube, 1 viewer.
Do it on Twitch instead.
Oh yeah, can you imagine it?
No. Just wait till Facebook comes in on it all.
Oh, have you heard about all that?
Followers.
Oh, I didn't really want to mention that, but
Yes,
Mix.
Facebook
Yeah.
Live.
I tell you what, Empire, just put exclamation mark Mixer.
know. Yeah, I
in the
saw
channel.
you,
I updated something because because people were
when you put it in.
people were what you call it. People were going on about it, and that explains the whole thing and tells you everything that's gone on.
It turns out that Microsoft weren't making any money from it.
Well, they knew that anyway. I think it was a tax fraud in the first place. But then you've got all them people coming back, haven't you? If you go over to Mixer now, right? Not now. Wait till the flight's finished. Said that wrong. Wait till the flight's finished, guys. Nip over to Mixer and have a look. All you see is, and go browse, and it says, now live on Twitch. Now live on Twitch. Move into Twitch. We've gone to Twitch. Follow me over on Twitch, guys. We're going over to Twitch as of the 22nd of July. We're going over to Twitch, guys. We're going over to Twitch, guys. Go to Twitch. That's all you're seeing. Wow.
And then you go to Twitch and it goes, who?
Yeah. So the problem we've got now is it's probably going to make a lot of money for Twitch, but as for the streaming community, it's about another, could be at least 10,000. No, let's not get too carried away. Probably another 3,000 streamers coming over.
More than that.
I don't know how many streamers were on Mixer. Some of them have gone over to Facebook. Some of them have gone over to another streaming site as well. Because I think they were offered two, weren't they? They were offered Facebook Live. Is it Facebook Live Streaming or something it's called? I'm not quite sure what it's called. Facebook Live Streaming or something like that, yeah. No, Facebook Gaming, yeah. And something to do with a partnership on xCloud features. I don't know. I didn't read into it that much because I'm not really that interested in it, to be honest. They can come over, like they say, if they make it, they make it. Just how it is, isn't it? It just means that Twitch will last a lot longer because it's making more money.
Well,
I was just going to say that when you said about 10,000 and you said no 3,000. Probably that's what they're going to be making in revenue from that lot, innit?
Oh, they'll make more than that, and
Twitch
they've got
to make more than 10,000 revenue and all that.
And they've still got to go through the affiliate program. They can't just come back and start off. I know some of them were partners over at Mixer, but they won't necessarily come straight back over to Twitch and become a partner. They'll have to go through the affiliate program, which they'll probably get within a couple of weeks. Because of the
probably won't be that if they bring all their followers over, would it? I mean, you've got all that lot straight away, ain't you?
But I thought the affiliate program was still on streamers. It was still on streamed hours, viewers, and things like that still. I thought it was still on that. If they come over with over, you have to get over 100 followers now, don't you?
50 followers.
50 followers, yeah.
I had to work to 500. And then you had to have so many hours streaming.
You have to have.
Arctic Soldier, hello, how are you? Hello, I've hit the button, but you'll have to wait. There we go. But yeah, so you had to do quite a bit. Yeah, you had to get 500 followers. Yeah, that's what it was, Neo. 500 followers. You had to have streamed for a consecutive period of time, and things like that. And you had to have done. There was one other thing that you had to have done. I don't know if it was. Oh, build a community. That was it. You had to have built a community.
And make it easy now.
It's difficult. It is easy now, but I think
it's all about making money for them.
Yeah, but what they've realised is that they are making more money off the affiliates than the other partners. That's what they've worked out because of the big drops and things like that. Now, I'm good, sir, and how are you? I am hot, bothered, talking to the boys. Other than that, it is all good. That's why you see 50 in a vest, which is not that often. But I am hot.
Hot bothered because he's talking to us.
Yeah, I might be intoxicated to land this plane. No, Mr. Shy, that's the best landings. I think I do better when I've had a drink.
Yeah, if it goes wrong, you won't feel it.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything too much today because I'm not being looked after. I've not been offered a drink or anything.
Oh, that's shocking.
I know.
Very shocking.
I always think, have I done something wrong? Always.
Yes, you have it.
You know, you. Honest to God, shut up.
But
Do
no,
what your title says. I know it's horrible, isn't it, Mr. Shy? It really is. So now I'm in the mood. 50's going to go and get a drink.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, but you should know at the end of the day, when it comes to the other half, we're always doing something wrong. It's called breathing.
But Dev, I don't breathe. We are bots, remember?
Suction.
You and I are bots.
Suction pump.
Yeah, that's 15 minutes, guys.
Yeah, 47 minutes, mate.
Usually when it's down to 20 minutes, that's when we start getting busy. Oh, well, I've been sitting here for an hour doing nothing.
Oh, we better zigzag a few times according to ATC.
Yeah, well, I'm not playing does it without me touching anything.
I was debating of whether to use the Aerosoft 319, to be honest with you, about...
It would take you 40 minutes to set it up.
no, that's not the probably... That would have been too bad, to be honest with you. I've got quite... getting quite familiar with the FMC and all that now.
Yeah, well, maybe...
It's just the point of, obviously, I don't have any liveries for that, only a couple.
You can get it. You can get liveries for it. But at least you're getting prepared yourself to...
57 minutes for me now, guys. 57 minutes.
57, I'm 50 minutes.
57.
46.
45 now, Dev.
That's what I like
Yeah,
to have
no,
a drink
I've
of.
got a slight difference. I've got a difference in slight difference in time in between.
I don't know if you can get done for this, but
Benny Sim and the GPS.
Benny what? Oh, Benny,
The Benny Sim or Bean Sim or whatever it's called.
is that the thing that gives you the overlays?
Yes.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Yeah, there's a thing that gives you.
I believe-
I've tried to install that and I couldn't get it to work properly.
You have to have it on your streaming PC and it won't connect to you.
That's right. Yeah. No, there is a way. It says if you run a dual setup, you have to install it on both,
Yeah.
and it links together. But I couldn't get it to work properly, so I didn't really bother with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I've only got that one because I had that before I got Project Fly.
Yeah.
And I've just gone back to that one
Yeah.
since Project Fly keeps going down.
Well, Project Fly doesn't even work anymore.
No.
Because with Project Fly, you didn't need two system. You just you can read it off through the
Off the internet. Yeah. That's what I liked about Project Fly, but I didn't run it enough though, did I? I used to forget to set it all up, to be honest. I never ran it that much, but it did look good. I've still got it set up. I can click a button and it'll put it across the top, but with it not working, it's not worth it. Mr. V. Bruce, how much I love you. It is unbelievable. Thank you very much for those 2 party raid. How are you, sir? How are you? Are you good?
did the love heart emotes.
I've, believe it or not, guys, talking about 20 minutes of Mr. Shite emotes, I have or am waiting for 4 emotes to come through because of my
Hype train.
yes, because of the hype train, you guys unlocked 4 more slots for me. So I thought to myself, I will be generous and I will go out there. I've paid for them, they are being designed, and I'm waiting for them to come through. So when they come through, I'm going to look at them. I'll have a look at them. If I don't like them, the guy said to me, if you don't like them, just, you know, obviously tell us what you want changing, and then we'll do that. I haven't paid a great deal of money because I'm not one of those people to do that. Like, and you can pay nearly £60 for one emote,
And no, it's crazy.
but it's the quality that you're paying for. So I've just gone for 4 basic emotes at a certain price that I won't disclose, and they should be ready within 6 days. That's what he said.
It's only £50,000.
Yeah, that's what he said. But then the difference with me is because my community is relatively small, Subish is relatively small, and I stream as and when I like. Do you understand what I mean? If I was to do this full time and everything, I would say, right, let's get some money spent, let's do this, let's do that, because you'd get more in, wouldn't you? So it's all good for me. Melting but doing good, mate. How's you? Melting but doing good, mate. How's you? So I'll read that again. I'm melting, but I'm doing good, mate. How are you? You calling me small? Oh, Neo. Whatever you and the good lady get up to, yeah, and she mentions that word small, that is entirely up to you.
Yeah, you might be too.
I would never ever.
You say?
Yeah, I would never say that to his face. Melting but doing good, mate. How are you? We can keep this going all night long, and it will always read the same whether you say it or whether I say it. I just like the way you put that, and I thought it's the same vice versa, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am melting but doing good. But V Bruce, how are you? No, she always says, no, it's too big. Oh, get the frig out of here. Get out. Get out the channel, get a shower and come back. All right, bro, how's you? No, Mr. Shy. All right, bro, how's you? I love the way that you can turn it back. Hey, guess what? We managed to get rid of Neo. He says, okay, bye. Woo, I didn't think it was that easy. If I'd have known that from day one, I would have said that right from the beginning. Oh, dear. Oh, God, this is fun. Right, okay, so... Oh, this is going to be just right, this is, to be honest. We're going to get there about 9:30. Real time, which is good. And then if I can do... are we going to do that thing that we said on Saturday, guys? Do you want to do that?
Yeah, we can do.
We'll try it and see how it goes, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll try it and see how it goes. You're around, Dev? You're not working, are you?
No, I've still got another week off.
What?
Yeah, no, because I took, I was given paid leave.
Oh, yes.
I've got my official week off next week.
Yeah.
I've got to speak to my manager again Monday because the further isolation's needed.
Yeah. And without getting too deep into it, she'll be on the highest isolation possible now.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. So be careful how you speak to us and what you say, because you never know where COVID can come from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I actually do that work. I start rumours about myself at work, see how long it gets back to me and what the story is.
I went in a shop today and I was told off.
Right.
Because I normally go into the newsagents where I work regular, and I never ever stand in the queue. I always stand a little bit away from the queue, and the guy always sees me and he goes, come on then. Every time I never stand in the queue. So I walked in and did that, and she went, no, follow the lines follow the lines. And I was like, oh my God. And I didn't realise, we're in COVID thing and I've got to, and I went, which way do I walk round? So I had to walk, you come in, turn to the left and walk all the way around, and then there's people standing up queuing, and you've got these little circles on the floor where it says respect the person in front, COVID-19, and they're literally 2 meters apart from each other. And I'm stood there thinking, frig. Everyone looked at me when I walked in as well. I know her, she was only messing around with me, but she made it quite clear, and I went, okay, where do I walk?
I remember when it first came out, that 2 metre rule, it made me laugh because we was in the shop, and I was like, keep 2 meters between all people.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of like looking at the sign, looking at the cashier, and then looking down beside me because I've got my 2-year-old nephew holding my hand. And I'm sitting there thinking, how the hell do I keep a 2 metre distance between me and my 2-year-old nephew?
Yeah, you should have. Your family's all right because you're with them, aren't you? You didn't realise it's been going since March. Oh, Mr. Shy always pulls me up. Pulls me up. Oh dear gosh.
And then the point is, if you go and look on the news or go to the beach, it's full of bodies on them.
Did you hear about Margate?
Yeah.
Oh my God. When they shown those pictures on television, I was shocked. There was no 2 metre rule there. And honestly, I kind of understand it, and I do understand it because people have been locked away for that long.
Yeah.
The way that Boris has put he actually did say about a metre though, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I think it's as of July the pubs are opening, aren't they?
The 4th.
Yep.
Right, so there you go. Now, you tell me how you can order a Desperado 2 metres away. Mate, yo! Normally when you're at the bar and somebody shouts from behind you, think, hang on a minute, mate, I was before you.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they're going to do that.
know some pubs are saying that you've got to book your table and a slot to go to the pub.
I don't know how that's going to work.
I don't know.
Table. They can't do table service because table service. I don't know a table that's a metre long. As such, because when you've got 4 people around a table,
Sorry.
they have screens between bars and customers. Yeah, I've seen that in a lot of the shops I've been into, Mr. Shy. They've got.
It's gonna be difficult getting your pint from the behind the screen, isn't it?
You know what I mean, I don't know why they didn't just have what you call it. You know where you sat, they have like a pipe coming up, and it's aimed at you. You put your money in the slot, and it'll let you get a pint out of it, things like that. And if you want wine, you put the money in for wine, and you hit wine. I want to click Desperado, and the Desperado comes up a chute. You know, like how they used to carry the money in the olden days, boom, and it comes on your table, like in banks. I think that would be a good idea. I might be onto something there. The new high-tech bar for social distancing. I'm gonna patent that.
Just
One
make
pub
sure
near
you're
me.
not standing right over that post.
Can you imagine
post.
it? Yeah, can you imagine it?
Yeah.
One pub near me is doing table service instead of going to the bar, which is probably a better idea, I think. Which means they're probably going to employ more people as well, because there's going to be a lot of jobs out there as well at the moment when these places open up. So that might be good.
Take me home.
You're talking
Saturday
about
doing
people,
something we talked about. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I can remember that, Neo, yeah. You talk to the barman behind the screen, then pay by card is not too difficult. We know that, it's not that difficult, you're right. I think people just want to be different, don't they?
Yeah.
But there was not a lot of social distancing going out when I went to the store. Yes, that's it, on Saturday. If you're about Saturday, Neo, we're going to try it and see how we go. Bar staff will have PPE, yeah, definitely. A barman comes up to you and he's got one of those hats where he just flips the screen down like that. What do you want, mate? Pint? You say, you look like you're going to mug me, mate. I don't know. Do I order a pint or just, give you my wallet?
No, they're going to be dressed in those Hazchem suits.
Yeah, can you imagine it? Hazmat suits are friggin'. Somebody comes out in one of them old-fashioned diving suits. Anything for protection. It will be probably round about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. Yeah, about 7:30 Saturday.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about now.
Yeah, I'm talking to Neo and the thing. Yeah, about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish.
I did do a bit of it, but
well, you only have to go through the tutorial. It's nothing, is it really? It just tells you how to move the squares and things,
to be
don't it?
honest, I thought there's far more on the DLC to look at than it is on the game itself.
I think that's why it was given to me free. Same as Sunday, right? No invite. No, you don't need an invite. I'm talking to you about it now. I will send you a special invite if that's what you need, but you don't need one, mate. What's happening Saturday? I've gifted the guys a game, which is like cards and just a load of different stuff. Just I've said if you want to have a drink, guys, have a drink. We'll have some fun, play this. We just see how it goes. We might end up coming off after about an hour and doing something different. We normally do that when we play these things, don't we? We've got Monopoly, haven't we, guys, as well?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we've got Monopoly as well. We might throw that in the realm because I haven't loaded that up for a while.
I don't have that. Where was that on Steam?
I'm sure you had it. No, is it that Empire? Is it that long ago since we played that game? We used to play it. To play it with Gemsy Dizzle and Mr. C. Yeah.
That was ages ago. I don't even know if I got it installed.
I've got it installed somewhere.
I mean,
it's a lovely looking game as well, to be honest.
It's on sale. Isn't
Anyway, you want to play me? I used to cheat at Monopoly.
Oh, well, you all cheat at Monopoly. You get bankrupt straight away anyway, I do. If you don't get, what is it called again? If you don't get Mayfair or, what's the other one, Park Lane, you don't really win anything, do you?
Where's Steam disappeared?
I have that in my drawer, though. We're wonderful. Yeah, we'll get that sorted as well. That'll be okay.
Oh, it's cheap as flip.
What is it now?
£4.99.
Oh, come on, Dev. Get it bought.
Oh, I'm just going to do it.
I mean, that is the Plus version. I don't know if got the Blast version. Yeah, it's a Blast.
Monopoly is country related. No, not this one. Not this one. The box game can be, but this one isn't. Just look on Steam.
Yeah, it's a Blast.
It's less than a £5.
Have you got the plus one yourself, Empire?
Yeah, we got the plus. Yeah, there's only one.
Right.
Let's get that sorted out, and we'll probably drop some of that in as well. We'll do a bit of the... We'll try the new one, and then we'll try the other one. I know I was talking about the box game. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. Because you can get the Monopoly now where you have the... what is it? Monopoly Digital or something it's called.
You also can do golf with your friends too.
Yeah, what was that other... But can you remember when we all got gifted... This guy came in the channel and gave us all these keys for another golf one.
Yeah,
That was so CPU usage though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's very glitched.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was new, wasn't it? It was new.
We haven't played that one. We don't even know if it's on Steam anymore.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. And I know me and you tried to set that other golf game up, and that's totally gone.
Yep.
No support, no nothing. That has gone. That was a lovely looking game as well. That was. I've got to
You can
say.
actually launch it and open it, and then it just says fail.
Yeah, it just says fail. No support. We'll never have any support. I think that just lost. It lost its appeal, though, didn't it? Okay, so I am 42 minutes out from crashing. Heading 181. Altitude for me is 27,000 feet, and I am doing 360 nautical miles, but 250 airspeed. In case anyone wants to moan at me. And I am called the drinking pilot.
I just need to sort out my information login for the approach.
Have you been practicing this one?
No.
Yeah, Monopoly Plus.
Last
Monopoly Plus is the right one, Neo.
Right, Monopoly Plus installed.
Wonderful.
Well, it's not installed, it's ready to install.
Flying in a thunderstorm right now. Lovely.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting Active Sky, but like you said, because of the because you was on about it, you have to get a separate one for these, don't you? Empire.
Yeah, you
I
do.
did
You've got
that.
one. You have to buy it separate for each version of your simulator.
Yeah, so I thought it's not worth it. It's not
Like,
worth it at the moment.
It's like P3D V5. You only work with V4 and V5, but not V3.
What's that? Sorry?
Active Sky,
Alright.
just a weather generator.
Yeah, I'm using a free one at the moment. FSWX.
What's that? I don't know that. What's that one?
Oh, FS Real WX.
Oh, Real Clouds or something.
Yeah, I'll put a link into it into the flight sim.
The day's been quite hot and bothered, V, because I've been clearing the store out today. What I've done is I've been over to the branch that we've got in the Broadmoor Centre, and that is now closed, vacked it all out, cleaned up, shut down. I went over to the one that we've got in the Bulwell area, which was my store, and we had to do a revisit on that one because we were waiting for the lorry to turn up, and it was in a queue of 8, and it would not have got to us in time. So I've got to wait for the guys to give me a call, then I've got to go back in, and then the Bulwell store will be all emptied and closed, locked down, finished. That's it.
The end.
Yeah, been a horrible day today. Message this morning, an old friend of mine from Aerosov was killed in a car crash yesterday. Wow, you get some really, really bad news, mate. Wow. Wow.
Oh god, my heart's starting to pumping because I'm getting closer.
Well, my heart don't pump. I just think to myself, can I land?
Yeah, I know.
All I think is, can I land? It's the landing that's more important than anything else. I don't care about anything else.
I've got thick clouds, so I don't know if I can see the mountains.
I've turned the clouds down, I have, in this. Because when I put Orbex clouds on, I could not see a goddamn thing.
I know.
So I turned it right down to Mr. Scoff Morgan Freeman, sir, are you well? We are ready for lockdown. Yes, we are. Just seen Subway yesterday, was all talking, having a laugh, and drink the next thing. It was, yeah, that's how it is. Look, it's just how it is. I was really knocked back when I found out about a friend of mine, he was diagnosed with cancer. I didn't realise, and I think I spoke to you guys about this, something said that I need to call him, and I haven't spoke to him for a good few years, and then I found out within a week of me calling him, that was it, he was gone, and I was at his funeral. That's how bad things are at times. You're going to be tired, mate. The hour's been. Ike's just been in and told me that you've just done a night shift or something. Wow.
I just want to mention that Silent Ted will be landing first at this rate.
Has he overtaken Mr. Shy?
He's about to overtake me soon.
No, Mr. Shy will land first. Mr. Shy's he's over Munich, Mr. Shy is.
Silent Ted's literally above me.
Oh, okay.
On my tail.
Yeah, I was just putting that.
Oh, thank you, Neo.
In pilot room.
Yeah, thank you, Neo. We'll try this on Saturday and just see how we go. Yeah. We'll just see how we go. Yeah, I did. I not got any more. Hopefully, well, to be honest and truthfully, I thought, do you not get paid extra, Scoffed, for doing night shifts and things like that? Do you get paid extra for that? I'm sure you do. You get is it like a shift allowance or something? I'm sure you do.
I don't think that's actually a legal requirement anymore.
I thought it always was.
No, not no more. Is because if I do night shifts, I get the same as I get for a day rate. There's no legal requirement for it anymore.
I always remember when I used to work in a factory, we always used to get a night shift allowance, about £12 something. Always used to get that. Always remember that.
I mean, that was done in sort of like time and whatever. So we used to work night shift. We used to get time and 3/4 for it.
All right. Okay. I always used to love doing that. I used to love doing the night shift as well, because all the bosses would disappear. We used to bring all sound systems in, and you'd be just blaring music out. But that was before all the health and safety laws took over.
Yeah.
I do, but Ike is my best bud. Wonderful. He sounds a good guy. I work nights, and it was out. I'm £20 better off than working days. Yeah, I'm sure some companies still keep it going. You know, I'm sure some companies still keep that.
Yeah, they do.
That law
I think
going.
that's just on their choice to get the staff to do it at night, isn't it? So.
Yeah. I know if you work for Amazon, it doesn't matter what hours you do. You get your £1.50 per hour, no matter what shift you work.
There it is.
I remember watching that program about Amazon, you know, and it really opened my eyes to how some employers can scrutinise the staff and things like that. We work for the NHS, yeah, so you will probably get you'll definitely get a shift allowance. Yeah, I know that. That's good. You are a key worker, sir. We have to say a good thank you to the key workers. You're ready? No! Key worker in the chat. Yeah! Yeah, but the difference with people like Sports Direct and even the Arcadia, Philip Green. I used to work for Arcadia, and I know what them companies are like. Them companies are all about the money. That's all they're interested in. The workers don't mean anything. Now, Scoffed man, you know, if you think about it, you're a key worker, mate. Don't not take the gratitude that is put out there for you guys. I understand that a lot of people will look at it and say, some people have a different view, and they'll turn around and say, well, he's only a key worker doing his normal job. But the difference between the NHS is that you are putting yourself at risk because you're dealing with the COVID issue. I get that. I totally understand that. When you look at somebody who calls himself a key worker, yet they're sat behind the checkout in Sainsbury's, they're not key workers. They are not key workers. They are doing their normal job as anybody else. The difference with NHS is the strain that the COVID has put on you guys, having to do extra this, extra that, take more precautions, wear PPE, look out for yourselves, go back home to your families and make sure that, you know, you're not in that close contact until you've either showered, you know, cleaned yourself down properly. There's a massive difference. There is a massive difference. It's when I hear people turn around and saying, well, I'm a key worker. Well, what do? I work at Sainsbury's. No, they're not key workers. They're not key workers at all. That's the difference. So don't disown that gratitude, mate, because without you guys, because just imagine if you turn around and says, well, to be honest and truthfully, I don't want to do this because I might get COVID. But you don't. You go back, you deal with it, and that's why on a Thursday, which has stopped now, I used to stand up, but I didn't used to go outside a lot. I think I only went outside a couple of times. Now my wife and the kids are, well, that's good, and that's what's important, you see. But you're still doing that job as well, so yeah, that's all good. That's all good, sir, in my eyes. To be fair though, supermarket workers are helping the situation. Well, to be honest and truthfully, yes and no, because most of the stores wanted to stay open, because if you think about supermarkets are doing a good cause, your corner shop, your Super Savers, your Asda's, they're all doing the same thing. They're all keeping the food chain going. Do you get what I mean? And think about it in hindsight. If Boris would have said, okay, we'll close all the supermarkets and everything's done online, it would have been the same thing. You'd still have been able to get food. Food was never an issue. Food was never an issue from day one. Mr. Albeck, how are you, sir? Are you good? Are you well? And are you keeping yourself goddamn safe? I work all through the pandemic, and my employer said that we was key workers, but I disagreed, as I worked in a biscuit factory. Look, I don't want to get into this because somebody's going to try and say 50, you're talking a load of crap. And to be honest and truthfully, okay, so when the COVID hit, if you look at the car manufacturers, why were they not classed as key workers? Because they theoretically were keeping they were keeping everybody mobile, but they didn't do that. They closed them. Why would you not have looked at builders as key workers? Because they're keeping the infrastructure going. It's a difficult question to get into. It's a difficult argument, and I don't really want to get carried away with this. I think the answer to all these is yes. Probably, because it's how people see things. People will see things in a different light. I was a key worker theoretically, because I was supplying and making sure that people could manage their money and not get into debt. You get what I mean now? But I wasn't. I don't class myself. It's nothing like that. It's just how people see things.
The country's in debt.
No, it's just
not to get in debt.
No, it's not like that. It's just how I get where they're coming from, because I understand, you know, stores need to be open so we can get food and things like that. So the toilet paper manufacturers, would you class them? Oh my God! Could you imagine the toilet paper manufacturers? We're key workers. You need to wipe your freaking arse. 50 years of man made from China. Yeah, do you know what I mean? And everything. But to be honest and truthfully, we couldn't have imported things, could we, as well? Thinking out loud. Yeah, everything was closed. I mean, we're flying now. Did you not see the last report on British Airways and things like that when they showed Gatwick and all the airplanes that were just literally stuck there? And look how much it cost to put a plane in the air. And honestly, all they were showing were all these British Airways planes lined up, not doing anything. And the catering service and the baggage handling service, they're already on about laying off thousands of people.
Swissair's affected too, and they're laid off.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's just crazy what's going off.
KLM is affected too.
Yeah, and do you think,
Every airline is.
and they reckon that we still won't get out of this or get back to a decent economy about 2022, if not more, 2024?
Yeah.
So
Survive.
it's, I think we'll survive. We'll survive it because we are survivors anyway. But
Zombie virus coming out soon.
well, I just find it all. It's an incredible thing that we've all been through. An incredible thing that we've been through. It really is.
And not to mention, guys, every day people are still dying from the virus.
Yeah, there's been a bit of an outbreak in Leicester, which is not far from me, like 800 people, and this could have been down to the social distancing, you know, because a lot of people are still saying that we've come out of it a little bit. Some people are saying we've come out of it too early. I
think we have.
It's all right saying that, Dev, but I kind of understand what needs to be done, because how long can you keep people not working? The economy's shot now, and expecting the government to pay people's wages. How long can that go on for before somebody has to go, well, we're going to run out of money? Whatever happens, we're going to run out of money, because we as a business nation, as humans, we squeeze and rinse as much as we can out of anything to make as much money as we can. And if we're not doing that, we're then turning around and going, well, our reserves that we've got are going to get dwindled. Because you can, it's like with savings. You get your savings, yeah, and you only use them in events of emergencies. But if the emergency keeps happening, how long is it before them savings dwindle and you then go, hold on a second, now I don't know what I'm going to do? So in a way, I understand the government saying we need to get people back to work, we need to look at the social distancing because the COVID pandemic's slowed down, and they've looked for a window where they can go, look, let's start getting people back to work. That I know for definite that they've looked and thought, if we have another outbreak, we have to do this, we have to do that, because you have to think ahead. But I'm just thinking, how long can we all sit back doing what we're doing and get the economy back on track? We can't. We just physically can't.
I just think that they've just done it a little bit too early with the schools.
Yeah, the age.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, the age. Mr. Shy, that is an absolutely brilliant question you've put in. Health is more important than money. Do you know something? Honest and truthfully, what you said there makes 110%, but in the real world, no, it is not. If you look at the real world, no, it is not. I'll tell you that now.
It's down to the greed culture as well now.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. It is not. In the real world, health would be more important than anything. Anything going, health would be number one, but it is not. Because if that was the case, Mr. Shy, our national health would not be starved of money by any means. It would not be starved of money. The first thing you would do is pile everything you can into the NHS, rather than go, hold on a second, we need to take £2 billion and we'll take them out and we'll build 2 great big warships. They would never have done that. Or we'll take a few billion and we'll do HS1. Or HS2 is it called? They wouldn't do that. They'd go, no, what's more important? Health. Just because it takes somebody 2 hours or 3 hours to get to London, and they've decided, no, we don't want to do that, we need to make people get to London within an hour. No. But the question you've put does open a lot of windows. You're right what you're saying, I agree with you. Health is the most important, but it's not. And it never will be.
18,000.
Oh my good God, don't do that. That means I've been talking all that time.
I'm going down
25 minutes? Oh my God.
I'm going down to 16 minutes.
Right, I need to concentrate now, guys. I need to
Yeah,
concentrate.
14 minutes now.
Wow.
I'm 24 minutes out. Say that one again, Silent.
What is concentration?
Yeah. I've got to concentrate now anyway.
Just land the plane with your eyes closed.
Well, I might as well. To be honest.
18 minutes out.
Now my heart's starting to go faster.
Yeah, Zone's really overtaken me.
Oh, I've just seen him. I can
Already
see.
overtook you.
I'm only going 250 knots.
Mr. Shy, hold on.
Mr. Shy's already landed.
Has it?
This race. Well, he's haven't shown red. No, he's already down.
Yeah, I've got him showing as red at Innsbruck.
He's down.
Yeah, he's down.
No
Was
wonder
it-
you see smoke in the distance.
Was it a good landing, Mr. Shy? Was it a good landing, sir?
What is he landing?
He knows how to post his results now anyway, so...
He's not answering. That means something's gone wrong.
Well, it's showing him at Innsbruck, so... You've got... What I'm seeing at the moment is Mr. Shy on the ground. I've got Dev. Then I've got Silent. Then I've got Empire. And you've got... I'm coming near Nürnberg.
I don't know what.
Nearberg.
Sorry?
Like the way I Silent Eye on this side, and Dev, you can put it on the opposite side.
I'm
Yeah.
heading towards the,
That was now.
towards the airport.
I'm the same direction of Dev. I am. What approach? Let me just get these approaches up as well, because we've got... I need to get that
26
set.
and 8.
Yeah, but it's 111 and 109.
I'm going on 26, which is the easiest.
26 is 111. I'll go for that, but I know...
It's in use anyways.
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah.
I thought
Like
people can
you
land at
use
8.
it in real life.
Yeah, well.
So I've got 111, 10. And then I've got 109, 70. The 109, 70 is 8.
I'm going down to 16.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Unix Center on 120.65. 120.65.
Ooh, this is the fun part. This is the part I don't like.
Last time we didn't even got to this part.
We did.
Giving me runway 8 for landing.
I got all the way to turning around on the approach. I was literally turning around to get on the approach, and that's when the sim just went, enough 50. You know you can do it. Stop trying to prove a point. And it crashed.
Or the sim just said, we save you for your failure.
No, stop it, because I started getting these lines and everything, and then all of a sudden it went out of friggin' memory. What the hell is that? Honestly.
Well,
I just thought to myself, how dare you?
well, we're not there yet, so
How dare you say that to me?
Right, what do I, runway 8, 109, 700, yeah, and 068.
So it's brought you in on runway 8,
It's taking me in runway 8, yep.
which is 109.70.
Yep.
I'm going to flip mine back over because I believe if I'm on the same path as you, that's what it'll bring me in. 068. I think it did that last time.
you can actually change to 26.
No, I did that though. What's the best approach?
26. 26 where you come in and you've got that nice bit of long strip.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Where number 8, it's
You
more
go
of a
all the way
left
round. Yeah. Because I had to do a go around anyway, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because I was too high. Right, okay, I'm going to do that one. So I'm going to request 26,
then.
which is 111.10. Let's do that instead. I'm still going to crash anyway, whatever happens, guys. And I'll actually put that on now. And then when it asks me, I'll flick over and I ain't got to change anything. Okay, boys.
I'm going to
Okay.
be using a localizer for the landing. So,
You should be able to get this kind of right now, to be honest, Empire, because your flying
Well, when
record's quite good.
when I would program the information in, it didn't say ILS at all. It says LOS,
Oh, okay.
localizer.
My landing
So-
was good. We want to see the results, Mr. Shy.
Yes, Mr. Shaw.
We need to see the
so
results.
we can try and beat you.
I will read all the results out at the end of the stream. That's what we do here. We play hard
That's
here.
how we do it.
I've got my terrain switch on. You guys got your terrain switch on?
Oh, you heard this. There's no Discord, sir. Yes, the right. Okay. Yes, the bloody is. Exclamation
What they say
mark.
Discord.
Yes.
It isn't in Discord, it says you've been spammed.
There you go.
Just repost it, but don't post the dotted lines.
Oh, is that what it's doing?
Yeah, because you use too many dotted lines, so it thinks it's spam.
Oh, for God's sake, Discord, man. Just chill. Is it Nightbot? Did Nightbot catch him, or was it Moodbot?
It's the other one, Dino.
Oh, oh, okay. So it's what you call it, Moodbot. It's Dino. Yeah, sorry. It's Mr. Solar Hawk.
To runway 2.
Right, okay.
Land at runway 8.
At landing time, Solar Hawks has come in saying, I got a problem. Solar Hawk, what is your problem, sir? Hopefully I can fix it before I crash. Before I land. What is your problem, young man? Did you get my last payment? Did I get your last payment? Let me just check.
50 is rich. He's got 50,000 in his bank.
Oh, I wish.
With that amount, you can go on.
I'm just checking.
Not at the moment, you can't.
I can, because I've got more screens than you can shake a stick at.
No, it's only about if that reads, you can go on holiday. So not at the moment, you can't.
Well, you can actually, as of next week, I think you can actually go and travel to other
Well,
parts of Europe.
just to let you... Oh, so, right, no. Wow, my voice is gone. Just to let you know that I don't touch any payments until 28 days. I never have done, I never will do, which gives any issues to be corrected and sent back, because any payment after a 28-day period is valid. So I don't touch them, and I can't see anything on here for a sub for you. If you didn't pay for it through Twitch, it won't show up on here. That's the difference. Look at Discord is there. Let's have a look.
I do it myself, there it is.
Oh, you've done it. Empire's done it. Oh, that's not bad. I'm just looking for edited. No,
It's an image.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not bad at all.
What the? Okay, I've got.
But why? Hold on a second. Hold on. That should not have been. Oh, it's the lines at the bottom.
Yeah, the dotted lines at the bottom.
Yeah, it's the dotted lines at the bottom. That's why. Because normally when they come in, we don't show that dotted line. First message I sent was on Discord anyway. No, that's fine, Mr. Shy. I know why. They both of them protect me quite well. That's why I put the 2 on. They protect me quite well now. Because I've got one doing certain things and one doing another. That's why I put the other one on. Yeah, what happens is, Solar Hawks, if you paid via PayPal or another way, it will not show up. It won't come through to me. But listen, Solar Hawks, please don't worry about that, mate. Don't worry about it. Only as and when you can. You know what I'm like. Don't worry about that. I know you're in the channel a lot. I know that you give me really good support, but it's all great, mate. It really is.
Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah, don't worry. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No, let's not do it. Let's not. I get carried away. When I'm in a mood like this, I get carried away. Oh dear, he's off. I know, you started it, you know. No, it's all good, mate. It's all good. It's all good.
Minutes out, boys.
Right, let me go back to that.
Oh, decent.
14 minutes for me.
The more clouds you have, the more of your system that takes to run it.
Yeah, it will do, because it's generating the clouds.
Yeah.
So everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
So that you can have a beautiful scene about bad performance or shocking clouds, but the performance is great.
Yeah, it does that anyway.
But I went with the realistic because it does look good with having the clouds.
Well, it does, I've got to say, but then remember that what your system is as well, don't forget. So it's then going to take a lot out of your system, yeah?
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Descend and maintain flight level 200.
70% of memory.
I'll be right back. Don't land yet. I'll try not to. I will try not to. I will try not to, Mr. Shy. I'm only 14 minutes out as well, and I'm descending to 20,000. Hope you're well anyway. I've got to go and do stuff. Are you on tomorrow? Yes, I am on tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow till 6 o'clock though, so this is why we've got a 7 to 7:30 start. And we're only going to be messing around and playing some
ETA dev?
fun games.
7
We'll try and
minutes.
play some fun games tomorrow.
It's good to know that.
See how we go. Let's see how we go tomorrow, boys.
We're all 2 minutes apart, boys.
Not a problem, mate. Thank you very much for coming in as well, Solar Hawks. Keep yourself safe and stay cool.
Yeah, I'm
Stay
actually looking
cool.
forward to just trying to land in Innsbruck just for the scenery tonight.
Well, let's.
Because it's new, isn't it? My new airport.
I tell you what I'm laughing at. My dog is here at the door. He walked in, and because I turned around and looked at him, he ran straight back out because I don't really let him in here. Come on.
There he is.
I don't normally let them in here, you see. He only goes sniffing around, see if I've dropped any food on the floor. Oh dear. One. Back in later.
Right, I've got the next waypoint.
Look, I think I can see you just ahead of me.
Oh,
Is that you or is it not? Yeah, it's got to be because all my traffic's turned off, so...
you actually seen me, yet you're 7 minutes out.
That's weird, isn't it?
Whereabouts are you looking at from? No, I can't see
And
you.
I'll tell you, I've got...
Oh, I'm behind you. Yeah, I'm just like.
oh, it's not you then, someone else then.
Oh, it's Silent Ted. That's what you're seeing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's Silent
Oh,
Ted.
possibly, yeah.
What? It's bringing me runway 8 left. Select. Where does it say? Select another approach.
Yeah, but it keeps giving you circle to land for runway 8. That's what it's doing me.
I've clicked 26.
Yeah, but it's, I did that, but it says, it gives you the instructions, and it says at the end of it, circle to land runway 8 again. So I might just, I've accepted it, but I'm going to take 26 anyway.
Well, you're heading straight towards 26 anyway, so
Okay, alright, mine's done the same.
If need be, I'll just, when I'm coming in for the approach of 26, just cancel the IFR, and then I'll, or enough time ask ATC again for landing.
that's what they do to get to runway 8. You go, if you're going towards 26, you go over the runway, do a U-turn and land.
Yeah, I might try it, yeah, I mean, we've got something, but yeah. See, I was trying to do the shorter approaches, not the long approaches.
Well, in Innsbruck you can't do that.
I'm going 215 now.
The benefit of coming this way, guys, you've got less mountains to worry about compared to going to Gatwick.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, please expedite your turn to heading 215.
In Silent is quiet, so you know what that means.
14,000 I've got to go to. 215.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Do you
No.
want me to
Right
talk?
heading 215.
No, we do not.
No, it's going.
Then don't mention me.
Turn right heading 215.
There it is.
14,000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
Oh God.
Fine.
Listen, don't wind him up. He's a nice guy, really. It's just that nobody else sees it. Just leave him alone. Oh dear. Do you know what I like about him though? He just pops in when he likes, doesn't
I know,
he? He
yeah.
just pops in when he likes. Just, oh, I'm flying tonight. Okay, it's all right. Okay.
That's the Silent Ted that we know.
Oh, but he's been like that from day one, hasn't he, to be honest?
Absolutely.
Oh, Mr. Shy's back. Hello. We're just turning on approach.
Right, 9,500.
11 minutes for me.
Going down to 10, and there's Portugal mountains.
What's that stadium? I'm going past the stadium.
Stadium.
Yeah. I am over Osberg. Munich. Oh, it's Munich Stadium. Yeah, I'm just going past the stadium.
We've got the football on.
No, and I don't think it is because it's social distance in Empire.
I mean, they can still. I mean.
No, well, they can, but no crowds. I get that. That's just
and yet,
me.
when they're playing, they're like close together at times.
Well, they have to tackle. How do you tackle a player from 2 meters away? Can you imagine that one? Right, so silence going the opposite way. Which? Oh, I know what silence doing.
How was do I?
Yeah, he's going back round. Tin Can Pops, look at this bloke. Tanked on a bevy. I am absolutely fine, Tin Can. How are you, sir?
Right, that is set. That's set. Holy
That's good.
those mountains. Can't descend much further because of the mountains.
I'm quite a way out, to be honest, although it says 11 minutes, but...
Well, that's kind of quite... That will be quite...
Oh, listen. You tell me how many pilots you have read in the paper having drink in the cockpit and flying a plane. Come on, I'm just one of them. I'm just like everybody else, that's all I'm doing. It's Friday night, and I do normally have a drink on a Friday night. I mean, this is the first one I've had, to be fair. So, to be honest, it's only one of those. It's not going to do it. It's not going to make any difference to me landing or me flying. Well, hopefully, it may improve it, but I don't think so.
No, it won't.
Oh, God, he said something, didn't he? He said something. What you drinking? What you drinking? What am I drinking? I don't know if Twitch won't ban me. Twitch won't ban me.
Not even it's not vodka.
I'm too big a streamer. There you go. They'll probably block that out, but that's what I'm drinking, so.
I'm trying to reach out and get it, but I'm noticing it's almost gone.
What's that?
Right, I'm on approach, turn in.
Oh, don't you? It's beer with a tequila in it. It's lovely, honestly. It's such a lovely drink. Do you know, I'm not a beer drinker as such because I can't do Foster's or any of that kind of stuff because it's quite bland. But because this has got that little taste of tequila in it, it kind of just gives it that bit of an edge. And I really do like the drink. Right, here we go.
Got so many waves.
I've won a 2000.
Just doing my checklist. Check.
And you're down.
They hear the gear down, so it's on.
Now, if I could type that, it would be better. Now, you're fine, mate. Mr. Paul, thank you very, very, very much for that follow, sir.
What the fuck? Literally like 5 minutes out.
I'm just looking at where everybody is and I'm thinking, oh, Dev, you're just going to be on the turn now, aren't you?
No, I'm hoping. No, it's not going to take me over the mountains, is it? Oh, I don't know. No.
Oh my God,
No.
Dev! Dev! Right, Dev's crashed. Right, Dev's crashed. Oh dear
Right,
God.
why it's done, I don't know, because I had it on approach, picked me up at 9,500.
Yeah. It does tell you to climb again, I think. Right, man down, man down. Man down. This is going to happen to me anyway, so don't worry.
Dev is down. I mean, he crashed. Oh my God.
No, he isn't. That's the. If he was drinking, then I could understand, but he's not. But he did a reasonable landing last week, or the last time we flew this. Innsbruck is such a pain in the backside for all of us, isn't it?
Contact Munich Center on
I can't discern. I'm
120.65.
like less than 5 minutes out, and I can't discern because of the mountains.
Mr. Shy had no problems with his landing.
The thing is, I took exactly the instructions that
I did that.
he was giving me.
I think if you can see the airport, and that's the problem with this because of the mountains, you could probably bring it in yourself. That's the problem here. I always find that a big problem here, I do.
Going down to 9. At least I've got the train switch on, which helps.
Because I am still going straight rather than turning to where silent is.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact zone out.
So at some stage it's got to turn me left.
123.3. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango,
Going
Yankee.
down to 87,000.
Munich Center.
I'm at 12,000 feet and holding.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Munich Center, Roger. Altimeter 2992. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact zone out approach on 123.3.
Here's where I am, boys. I am just coming over the... Is it the Pennines? What is it? What is it we're flying over? What do they call these rocks? What are they called?
Mountain.
No, well, oh, okay, alright, okay, it's like that, is it now? It's like that, is it? So there's no particular name for this array of mountains. I thought that the way that Dev hit that mountain, that they would be friends and having it the Pennines. Thank you! No, yeah, I called it the Pennines and everyone's laughing at me. Okay. Is it not? Where is it not the Pennines? Where are the Pennines? Is it not when we go to Ibiza that way? You fly over them. Oh God! Do you know what, 50? Shut up. The Pennines is near where I live. What if I didn't want them? No, I'm joking. This array of rocks was called mountains. Alright.
My scores are brilliant.
There will be.
Jesus Christ, that's the scariest flip.
Clip. Don't clip anything. Dear God. Oh my God. I don't know which way this is bringing me in. Honestly guys, I've got no idea which way this is bringing me in, but I'm going to crash. That's all I can say. Because I haven't turned yet, even. I'm not nowhere near where Empire or Silent Ted is. Nowhere near it.
There is a hill in front of me.
I've lost the magenta line as well, and it says I'm 6 minutes. Oh God, this is going to be such a... Dev,
Yeah.
don't feel alone. I'll be joining you. Honestly, don't feel alone, please. I don't like to leave my wingman alone. Here we go. 185. .185, no descend.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left, heading 185. Turn left, heading 185.
I think mine might be bringing me in on runway 8, you know.
Slow down.
Oh dear God, look at those mountains.
I can't see it turning. I'm down at 4,000 now. I can't see anything.
Do you know what? I love when we do this because everybody goes really crazy. I can't see anything, but you've got the clouds turned up though, haven't you? You'd be sorry you did that. You'd be really sorry you did that, honestly. Okay.
Oh, I can see the lines. Oh yeah.
I've picked up some beeps for some reason.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Vienna Center on 1.
Over the vast array of. Oh dear God.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I've put the results in Discord.
What?
Go on, it got a, like I say, best crash ever.
No. My
Foxtrot, India,
Alright,
Foxtrot, Tango,
I thought it was gonna, the sim was gonna crash, but no. I flicked something and all the bloody flight plan came up.
175. Turn left.
I don't live at Tin Can. I don't leave anything down. I always say something that's going to get somebody to bloody. Oh gosh, always, honestly, always. Nothing new for me. I'm used to that. Look at these mountains. Look how beautiful they look. Wouldn't it be nice just to hit one? I didn't mean it to come out like that, but
I mean, look at the size of that mountain behind me.
I mean, this looks quite good. I like the scenery. Wait until the new sim, my guy, dude. It looks fantastic. This isn't looking too bad, but I kind of get where you're coming from. You
Course
probably.
heading for one way for this one way again, guys.
Which one you after? 26? 11110. Course heading 255.
Thank you.
It depends whether you want above or through the mountains.
Hopefully, we'll go for. We'll try and go for above.
Doing this manually.
Oh,
I think
I
I've got it. The descent. I got the descent weight coming in perfectly. So I've got the marker to follow.
Right, I'm on Innsbruck approach now, boys. Through the mountains. Yeah, through the mountains.
Going to 119.275. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Coming in.
Innsbruck approach. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. With you, 12000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Shut up
Innsbruck
about the
approach.
speed.
Roger. Altimeter 2992. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turns left, heading 145.
That's right, bud. Right, okay. I don't know what this is doing to me now, but look at this. God damn!
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turns left, heading 115.
Empire.
Turn left, heading 115.
So I can see you.
India, Foxtrot, Tango,
Looks like it's going to be a good landing as well. I reckon he's been practicing. Because
Down.
I'm just looking because it looks like you touched down just. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, Empire did it. Perfect landing.
Perfect, and that was manual landing too. It wouldn't lock on the ILS. Oh. I look wide. Anyone can look wide when you come into a
Foxtrot,
lane.
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left heading 080. Turn left heading 080. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Oh, Devix. Hello. You got here quick.
Yeah, I took the short route.
Holy moly! Empire made a great landing of 46 points. Hell yeah!
I'm too high.
46, that's the highest I ever seen.
Oh dear God. Alright, I'm going to do this manual. I am high, but I'm going to try and do it manual.
Yankee, airport is at yours, 11 o'clock, 13 miles. Turn left heading 080. Report runway.
Let's take the speed right down.
Turn left heading 080.
Right, the two planes in front of you. Second one away from York. First one is first one I believe is Mr. McLean.
I'm ignoring ATC. Oh, come on, 50 man.
Oh, you got traffic on yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, and so you're spotting Mr. Shire now, and the next one will be the Austrian.
Oh, don't you dare. I am far too high, but I'm bringing this baby down. Far too high, but I'm bringing it down. Oh, the scenery looks quite good.
It does. I don't know which one it is you up there.
That's it, yeah, I'll now be on your left.
I'm coming in.
Oh, maybe you don't know, they're putting you on the same, so you don't see me, because they're actually putting you on the same gate as me.
But I don't see you in the simulator. That's weird.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Yeah, that's weird, I don't get why.
12,000.
There he is. If there's clouds playing up because I don't see you.
Oh.
Right, see, I see you, because you've just driven into the back, just gone into the taxi into the back of me.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Please
I'm low, I'm really low.
2,000.
Yeah, and if you look at my stream, you can see it's alright, you've elongated my plane for me.
I can see it.
Sink rate. Pull up. Pull.
Oh, I'm low.
Right, let me switch over
Sink
to
rate.
gate. Oh no, you've got gate sank on
Sink
gate
rate.
4. Let me switch over to gate 4 there.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Please expedite your
Yeah, but it's coming in really, really low.
I'm coming in as well on the other side.
Oh, Ethan. I don't even see 50.
Oh, baby. Oh, guess what? I'm frigging down. Stay on the runway.
Tango Yankee. Please
Just to the side. I'm still on.
If there's cloud, I can't even see 50.
I'm going to go off. I'm going to go off the other side. Oh. I'm going to go off the other side. I might just stop. Stop!
What was that thrown over you?
Come on, stop just before that house. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, right? Look at this. You're going to love this. Oh my God, I can't even believe that. I cannot believe that.
Some backyard.
Oh yeah,
Say that again.
there must be your traffic that flows out.
Oh, let me get inside. Oh, this was
Berlin next year.
Oh my good God, you ain't not going to believe where I've just finished
your
up.
left is now where I've parked.
That has definitely got to be the look at this. The only difference with that was, why is the runway so goddamn short? I'm
Not
getting
short,
better.
it's the driver.
I'm getting better. Silent did a good landing.
I always
No,
do.
looking on your stream, sir, that looks brilliant parking right by the car park there.
Yeah, but you know, listen, what my winning about this flight was, it was a good landing. Look at that. I should have come in this side. I like what they've done with the scenery when you buy the whole pack, though. Oh, God, I've got to turn that beeping off because I don't know what I did there.
Oh, for God's sake.
Do you know what the issue was as well when I was coming down? Oh, speed brakes I had to use. My flaps were not enough either. Yeah, flaps were not enough. So much wrong with that, but it always brings you in like that. It's the weirdest approach I've ever known, because I've got a feeling what it does is it was taking me straight on to go round because I couldn't hit that extreme nosedive. I had speed brakes and everything on, the whole lot, everything. But I liked that I'm getting better, as weird as it sounds. Oh no, DevX, why the hell would you do that?
Door-to-door service.
Why the hell would you do that?
It's door-to-door service.
Dev clipped it. I'm just, oh, look at that for parking.
GG.
Don't, listen, don't. You're just going to trigger me now, stop it.
There it is.
Send that to flight, no, look, this, oh, do you know what, Silent? Wait till I read these scores out, Remind me never to fly 50 airways. Well, they're not running yet, so you can't. We're still waiting for authorization from the aviation community. Oh, Empire was a good landing. Where's Dev? Where's Devs?
Oh, he's at the top. Can't believe that was playing up. Dev's at the top. He's got a minus.
Oh, Conrad! Whoa! Nice one, Conrad. Thank you for that, mate. 9 months continuous subscription, Conrad. You know what? You're always in the background, sir. Thank you very, very much for that, mate. Thank you. I like that. Thank you for that, matey. Right, okay, so wow. Whew, I'll need to come off after this, freaking hell. I'm sweating more. Oh, I've got to turn those off as well, Anna. Bloody hell.
I need to get this.
Wow. Honestly, that was, but yeah, Innsbruck is hard. I know it is. You know, we've tried to do Innsbruck on so many occasions.
Well,
oh, that's why.
Last time Dev landed, this time he crashed.
It is F2 for your reverse thrusters. They're stuck on.
They're stuck on there.
Yeah, they're stuck on.
Go around it. Oh. Need to turn off the checklist.
There you go, I'm just taking them off. There we go. Right, they've gone off now. I've had to do it manual. Yeah, I've just done it manual, you're right. I do it manual. You'd be surprised now I know how to do that, don't you, looking at that approach. I even had the brakes on full, look, max. But do you know something? I don't care. I don't care because I probably took over and did a crazy thing when it probably wanted me to go straight out. Whoa!
Ah, there we go.
I can't taxi back, so I'm going to have to do this, boys. Sorry about this. I'm going to have to do that. It's the only way I'm going to get back. Right, okay, so while that's doing a so-called pushy backy, right, a pushy backy, let's have a look what we've got here. I still don't see Dev's scores. I've got, you said, oh, right, he's thingied it, hasn't he? Oh my good God, I'm not reading that out.
Oh, go on.
No, I'm not reading that out, Dev. The embarrassment, I mean, come on.
No, go on.
Okay, right, okay, so we'll start.
Push back there, 50.
Listen, right, listen.
Right, you read yours out and I'll read mine out.
Okay, and that's, I cannot help it that they didn't make the runway long enough. Otherwise, the runway should have finished there. That's what should have happened, and I'd have been fine. So stop it.
Silent and I didn't have any problems.
I didn't have any. Listen, you are not me.
That's true.
Honest to God, let me turn that. I've got that clip running as well that Dev's done. Honest to God. Oh, people, we've got time. So let me push back, and then I'm going to read the scores out. I need to chill out now. I'm all hot and bothered and sweaty now. Honestly. Oh, I can drink and I'll be fine, he said. Yeah, but the difference is, Tin Can, to be fair, at least you can listen, you can walk away from my car. Yes, exactly. But what I think was happening, comrade, I think what it was doing, it wanted me to go straight on. It wanted me to go straight on and turn round, and I didn't. I thought, I can do this. That's what I thought. 50 can do this.
Which is strange because what comrades just put there, I mean, it's...
You descend from 9,500.
9,000 when mine picked up.
I think that your problem was on the turn.
Well, Devon switched that mountain wasn't there.
Yeah, I think because yours was on the turn, Dev. That's what I think.
There's a new tunnel in that mountain now.
Well, whatever happens, your plane probably went through it, but your wings didn't. I think that was the issue. But my scores aren't that bad, by the way, guys. I'll tell you that now. All that technology takes a swig of beer, and he says, "Hold my beer, I got this." Can you imagine, right? Can you imagine that? Oh, have you watched that one with Tom Cruise in it? That film with Tom Cruise in it about where he's a plane, where he's a pilot, and he starts smuggling drugs and things like that. That's what this reminds me of. Right before the last turn, you see the runway. Yeah, at 4-4. Right, okay. Well, I didn't see it till I was about on it. And then, but, you know, if you watch the approach on that one, I probably ruined a lot of people's roofs, to be fair.
And the glass in the backyard.
Typical Jet 2 landing. Cap on, man. Easy. Just easy, no, man. Jeez. Say hello first. Capona, man. How are you? Okay. Honest to God. Honestly, chat always, you know what they're like with me. Definitely, comrade. Chat always rip me apart. I'm used to this. If chat weren't ripping me apart, I'd turn around and say, do you know what, guys? Somebody just put something, I've just read something and I didn't mention it until now. Somebody just put in chat that Dr. Disrespect's channel's been suspended.
Really?
I've just read it as I was going through.
Huh.
You know, the joys of having so many frigging monitors. It's great.
I'm Googling it now.
I'm going to check the channel.
Put it in your chat, because I've missed that.
I'm checking it now.
Yeah, me too. I'm just bringing it. Oh, it's Dr. Disrespectful, not disrespectful.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh.
Now, is that... It's gone. I watch him all the time as well, to be honest. Oh, you're joking. For music copyright?
Really? Because of copyright music?
No. Yeah, I can't find it. All you have to do is put Dr. Disrespect and it's gone. You can't put a link in Tin Can. You can't put links in the channel. You cannot put links in the channel. I've already sorted that one out. It's a bit like...
If you Google it, it says, it has been banned from Twitch, and nobody seems to know why.
Maybe nobody wants to know why.
I'm just reading the latest blogs.
Twitch coming down hard. Yeah, being suspended, undisclosed reasons. I was watching him the other night. It will get out, it will get out. Somebody will say something. Oh, look, guys, I weren't that far off the road. Look. I think I did quite good on that landing. It's just you guys, honestly. It's you lot. It's Mr. Shy. It's Tin Can. You guys aren't as good a pilot as me.
It's not the first time either.
Do you know what? It was...
I'm just saying. About the streamer, Dr. Respect.
After a 10-minute... It ain't me. I'm blaming. I'm going to blame Mr. Shy for this bad landing.
Huh.
I'm not flying your plane. I'm still blaming you anyway. I don't care. I'm just going to pull back there, guys. I'll pull in. They've left space for me. Ambulances, fire engines are all there, and they're going. Darn, we came all this way for no reason. Mate, I work at a flight simulator facility near the FW that I can land it on the numbers. You probably can. Say again, Deb.
You said about the fire trucks and all that.
Yeah.
Right there, have I not kept them busy enough today?
No, they've forgot about your wreckage because there were no survivors. You know, the thing is, they're going to come for people now that are looking for insurance claims off me for missing the runway. They're going to turn around and say that the pilot was drinking a Desperado as he was coming into approach, which is totally unacceptable. So the claims all the way. Dead bodies, no disrespect, dead bodies, they can go and get them anytime. It's like you say, ER, a tip for you. If somebody has an accident, do you go for the person that's screaming or the person that's not saying anything? You attend the quiet one. Exactly. So your passengers won't be saying a goddamn thing. There'd be in a ball of flames, there'd be burgers, there'd be drinks and everything going. Don't forget the minority that will... Yeah, but look, all that would have happened to my passengers is they would have spelt their complimentary drinks, the burgers, the donuts and everything else they would have handed back. Right, I'm off. Good night all. Mr. Shy, thank you very, very much for joining us. I will be around. Oh, Sunday morning I won't be around because I've got to go and do something for my mum. But other than that, I'll try and get back. We'll try and have a chat in Discord for a bit as well. And then we will go live at about 5 o'clock to do our normal Sunday morning thing. Good seeing you again. Tin Can, thank you very much, mate. And thanks for the laughs. It's been brilliant. Absolutely amazing.
You still in game at Empire?
No. I disconnected because I couldn't see you guys at all.
Well, I can...
Strange. Because I can
see on the map, but not in the game itself.
I mean, I can see 50 coming back on the runway.
I'm sorry it's taken this long to do a pushback, guys. But, look, the runway just was not long enough.
It's the handling service that needs to lose their job.
Well, they're going to, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's still down there. Mr. Shy's still there. I think it's Mr. Shy. Yeah, he's still there. And I can see Dev's little. Dev's little plane. That's still there.
Yeah, you know it wasn't Airbus when it started.
It did, and then it metamorphosed into something you could land. But you know, hold on a second. Oh, I was just thinking I was watching your stream, weren't I? Okay, boys, not be long now. Not be long now. I ain't got far to go. I ain't got far to go. I can see the boys over there, look. I'm just coming past this turn, and then I will take over. I don't know if I did a lot of damage, to be honest. I don't think I did.
Well, I'm back in, but I still can't see you guys.
Yeah, don't forget, if you to come in, it can take a couple of minutes, isn't it, if you just reloaded.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to be turning soon. I'll be with you in the next hour.
There you are. I've seen you there, Empire.
Okay.
You should come in there, so...
Oh, I can see the Halloween jets just appeared. Honestly, the Halloween jet has just appeared, guys. I can see it. So, I know you're in.
Okay, yeah. Unless Dev is inside a building on my end.
No, shouldn't be, because I know. It doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't look that much difference between the orbit.
Do you know if I turn around and
got
said
and
that
the
my
marking one I've
pushback,
got?
that my pushback won't stop? Oh, here it is. Here we go. You see, honestly,
won't
I had to press it and keep pressing it and realise that when you tab out the game in this one, the sound still comes on.
What might be hiding me though, Empire, is on your, so to your left, you got the Air Berlin jet.
So you're saying you're inside it?
I'm parked where the Air Berlin jet is, so the Air
Oh, is
Berlin
that what it is?
Oh, yeah, it might be masking me.
Right, I'm just coming in now, but I'm coming in now, guys.
Well, I don't see 50.
I'm here.
Yeah, it should be on the runway, coming off the runway behind
I'm just
us.
coming off the runway now. I'm here. I'm here. Don't panic.
I know where you are, but I just don't see you.
Oh, okay. Well, I used to have that problem with you, didn't I? I couldn't see your plane either.
Talking about planes, Devix is in the A320 now on your end. Okay, that's good. Because when we started, he wasn't.
I just want to see what this scenery looks like on here as well.
It looks good. Not bad for.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm going past all the little planes at the moment. Sorry about this, guys. I just wanted to at least, you know, get us through to about 10, and then I know I've done my 3-hour stream, which is what I wanted to do.
Even still, we can't get a perfect landing.
I might be able to squeeze just between the two of you guys there. I'm going to pull in here. I'm going to pull in on this one here, because there's two guys waiting for me anyway to find out what happened.
I'll have to tell you soon, because all these other AIs.
Yeah, they're all right. These guys want to ask me what happened. I think they want to know what I was actually drinking, to be fair. Kellen, make sure you don't crash. Well, I didn't actually. I'm fortunate I didn't actually crash, so that was a good thing. Okay, boys, let's get these engines turned off and then we can get things sorted out here. Let's get that on. Let's get those off. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, boys.
Oh yeah.
Let's turn that off.
Looking good, Billy Ray.
Okay. Down. That's all off. That's all good. We can leave it like that for the following pilot who's going to try and take off in this. Right, okay. Right, so scores on the doors now. I'll try and read them out as best as I can because I've got so many different formats I have to open up because I can't see it. Okay, so we've got average sink rate from me was 799. Average sink rate from Mr. Shy was 973. We've then got an average sink rate from Dev, which, God, wearing my glasses. Oh, get the...
Okay, that doesn't count because he crashed.
Oh, 0. Okay, I thought that when I seen it. Then we have got Mr. Silent Ted that did 793. And then we have got Empire who...
576, actually.
Oh, sorry, I read the bottom one below it. 576. And then we have got... This is why there's so many scrolled up. Then we have got Empire that did a 149. God damn. God damn. We have got a max sync rate from the 50 plus gamer of 1495. Mr. Shy did a 1248. What else do we have? We have got DevX. Let's just leave DevX until the last bit because it's not worth it. And then we've got Mr. Shy. Sorry, we've got Silent Ted with a 793. I'll be so happy as that man in that glass if you don't. Oh, it's already crashed. You've missed it, mate. You're about 20 minutes too late. And then we have got Empire, who did a 420. On the max speed diff, you've got the 50 plus gamer that did 15. I was coming in okay. You've got Mr. Shy, who did a 6. Well done. DevX, we'll come back to him later. You've got Silent Ted that did, 1. And Empire, it's perfect. Empire did 3. Still another good one.
Empire.
And then on the max sync diff, the 50 plus gamer, I only got a fail on that one, believe it or not, 6 times 5. And Mr. Shy got 275. Amazing. Dev, we'll come back to him. We've got Silent Ted, who did a 256. Yeah, that's right, 256. And we have got Empire that did a 250. So them two are clutching. Now, this is the one that we get out of bed for. I turn the stream on for, and I hit you ready. Right, the 50 plus gamer did a 252. That was not bad. Although I overshot, guys, come on, look. Although
that's still good.
I built a plane in Scrap Mechanic. We'll talk about that in a second. So, although I overshot the runway, it was still a good landing. I just overshot the runway. Mr. Shy did an amazing 184. Well done, Mr. Shy, although he's disappeared. DevX, okay, guys, listen, hold on to your seats. Go and get your grandma and tell her that you've got a number that she needs to remember. DevX did a 1, I can't even see it, 1-3, and I think it was 06.
Correct.
What do you expect? It went for a mountain.
I ain't got my glasses on and I can only just see that. God damn. 1306. That must be an all-time record. Well, he crashed anyway, so let's not do that.
That is a brilliant score for crashing.
It is. It's one of the best crashes I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'd take that for the crashes.
Wow.
And then we have got Silent Ted, who did a 245. And I don't even want to read it out. Empire, well done. Another brilliant approach, another good landing with a 138. Absolutely amazing, mate. That was really, really good. Guys, fantastic. Really, really was good. Let's just play the tune. Really good.
You all have to beat me on the touchdown. I'll beat you all else on everything else.
Yeah. What you mean overshot? You just got passengers to their parking. Well, you can put it one of two ways. Right, a quick one before we go into this. Just a quick one. Kellen, do me a favour. Go into Discord, show me a picture of this plane just so I can have a look at it. And then we'll discuss that tomorrow when we go, on Sunday when we go live with Scrap Mechanic. Right then, boys. First of all, I want to thank you all very, 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 very much for turning up. Good numbers tonight. Mr. Shy, although you are not here, thank you very much. Outstanding landing. It was very, very good. You came second, which was good. And for the guys that are in Discord, as you appear in Discord, DevX, would you like to say good night to these wonderful viewers?
Good night, wonderful viewers.
Thank you very, very much for that one. And Silent Ted, in your most calmest and wonderful voice, would you like to say good night?
Bye-bye.
Okay. You never get a straight, outright, decent answer from him. Empire, thank you very, very much for another great flight plan. Done really, really well on this one. I'm pleased. I am pleased, and I'm going to come off being pleased with the performance, you guys, and the way the channel has gone tonight. Empire, would you like to say good night?
Good night, people.
Now, guys, I am going to close Discord so these guys can talk about my most wonderful landing and the fact that I can get you to your car a lot quicker than baggage handling. Guys, I will see you all tomorrow night. We'll have a bit of fun on that game, yeah?
Indeed.
Take it easy, guys. I will close Discord as of now. Right, they've gone. What's that? Oh, that's a new thing that comes up when you close Discord. I like that. Okay, boys, thank you very, very much. Channel, guys, you've done you've done me proud today. It's been a nice, lovely stream. I will see you guys again tomorrow night with the boys again, and hopefully again on Sunday when we do Scrap Mechanic. Thank you very, very much, and I am going to bed because I am at work in the morning. Speak to you soon, guys. Good night. I'll have to do it myself. Just doesn't want to work today. You ready? Oh, Mr. Johnny Creevy, as I'm closing. Johnny, thank you very, very, very much for that subscription. 4 months. Wow. Sorry about that, Johnny, but thank you very, very much for that 4-month subscription. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. You ready? The 50 plus game. The 50 plus game.